Hello everybody, we're back here with Dojo Taikai 14.5. I am this time gonna be playing Guilty Gear Strive with the Dojo denizens here, and I'm accompanied by my good friend Atomic Red. Say hello to everybody, Atomic.
Hey, oh, what's up, guys? It is your run-of-the-mill soul player taking a break today from tourney runs and deciding to commentate. So I'm excited to see what we have here for this Dojo Taikai, really.
Yeah, today we had a bit of a smaller bracket. It is a point 0.5 tournament. Usually we don't have that much competition in it, which is fine. So we're gonna be running here. It's an 8-man bracket, and we're pretty much gonna be starting off with top 8 and be going from there. So
Hey,
let's
going straight to top 8. Everyone's a winner here, honestly.
Yep. So let's head over right into Guilty Gear. We already can start our our first competitors is up here. I'm gonna have to set up here. The player names are a bit wrong.
Who do we got here?
We got Smitty, our glorious Resident Zato player, versus Jabledean for the first match of Dojo Tekai 14.5.
This is an interesting match for me to see. Recently, I've been playing Jabo Mora, and I don't know if he's going to be rocking the soul that he's been playing with yesterday, because I played soul mirror matches with him yesterday, although it is kind of a painful matchup to experience. If he's just running soul against literally everyone else, I feel like he has a really strong and solid soul. As for Smitty, his Zato, oh, that's Celestial for Zato. That is the Zato player right there in my eyes.
Yeah,
You
he's been
got
playing Zato
strong
since
mix,
day
strong
one.
hit.
He's
He's
a
not giving up
dedicated Zato
Zato.
player.
He's been contemplating on whether or not he should give up Zato, but he's been sticking he's been loyal to the character, and I truly do appreciate that. He's gotten really far with Zato, in my opinion. I feel like he should have dropped him. He's solid, he's a solid Zato player. I go up
Mhm.
against a Zato, I'm scared to be sandwiched in between Eddie and Zato and get 50% deleted from me.
It's just Smitty, not just Smitty, it's Zato in general. It's just if you don't know the matchup, you're just gonna suffer. The offense is impeccable. The defense is not that good, but his offense is just unparalleled.
Playing against Zato is just an entire knowledge check of just knowing the gaps between his pressure, how to approach him in neutral, and honestly, if you just get rid of Eddie, then you're free to get in. Honestly, just be sure he doesn't keep you out and regenerate that bar. And I like this. The Dio Zato.
It's Brazil Zato. It's
Everything.
not Dio.
It still fits the colors.
Alright, let's get right
Dio,
into
he still
it.
got multiple power.
Alright, what are we seeing here? Round start.
Round start, a little bit of
Off sync. Alright, we're back. We're back.
There we go.
It's a bit off sync thanks to Guilty Gear Strive servers. Starting off the grab here.
And
Ooh,
right
this is the
away,
5K. Big punish.
as you can see, the pressure is already on. Gets hit by the overhead, but didn't really confirm much off of it. But they're backing away, respecting each other's distance.
What a
Air
grab.
grab puts him right in the corner.
Yeah, now it's mixed central, baby. Alright, gets him
Now
low.
the offense continues.
He's able to get
Nice
off.
2P to check the pressure. Roman cancel right away.
Nice
First,
burst.
get off me. Smart decision. Don't want to get right into the corner pressure with Soul. And back again. Mix options.
He has no Eddie gauge, and still able to make him block, and now Eddie's back. Use all the Eddie gauge. Finally gets out of
is
the corner.
afraid to press the button.
Great grab.
Air grab. Nice call out right there. Oh, I thought he was going to go for another air grab right there. And then he went to the jump slash wild throw.
There's another grab.
Another call out. Nice.
Nice grabs from Jabledean, and the frame trap gets him caught.
Really playing a lot in the air in this match. But I feel like he should really get in there with more pressure. He's really scared to, press buttons against Zato, but if he just presses one button, Soul is honestly hitting. But Smitty's doing a nice job conditioning him, keep him out, and getting hit by these air grabs. Wow.
Yeah, nice drunkard shade to make sure the gunplay is not going to be meaty. So we see
And
here,
keeping the
just playing
distance,
some
flying
neutral.
away to regain the meter.
Yeah,
And now Eddie's back out. Back in.
Bill's going to be able to get a full
Covers
combo,
the ground.
unfortunately. Punches out the pressure.
Now you're
We go for overhead, 5K,
keep
make
it
it
safe.
safe.
nice high-low mix. Now he's playing a big game of keep away, gets the sword, gets Eddie right back, but Vortex,
Ooh,
oh, an
unfortunate burst.
unfortunate burst.
Back here plus 11. Hold my frame advantage.
Power slash.
Is that gonna be it? That's gonna be it.
Yeah.
Jable takes the first game against Smitty.
First game, playing a little bit on the defensive side, but really it's been working a lot for him. I love the calls with these air throws. It's really telling Smitty to stay grounded really, but as of round 2, he's still jumping around, trying to go for that command grab. but this combo will do enough damage. Oh, nope. Close. Keeping out with invite hell.
Yeah, playing on that mid screen. That's the whole Zato's game plan. Keeping him on mid screen. If he's up close, he's either going for the mix, like being positive in the block zone, or he's suffering in defense. Because Zato doesn't have much defense. He has a good command grab, which you can use as a reversal, but that's pretty much it. And the super, of course.
Yeah, really all you have to do is just keep out with if they're staying grounded, invite hell is a really good tool to get, like, you know, kept out, but all you have to do is it's really Zato's job to really just keep you out. Invite hell, 6P, those are all really good tools to get out. As well as 2H if you really want to pose, like, cover your back.
That 2H counter hit, even on mid screen, is just so much damage.
Oh yeah, no, you get hit by that counter hit 2H, that is 50% of your health gone, just like that.
And we see Jable going for a lot of grabs in the air, doesn't want him flying around doing whatever he wants to, you know. Usually he's just going to jump around just to save the Addy meter, wait for it to recover. And he doesn't want that, he wants the pure pressure in.
Back into the corner.
Double overhead does not get confirmed.
Jump slash to get away. Jump slash is a really good tool. Honestly, I don't really see enough souls use jump slash because it covers a good area, really solid for jump ins. I feel like it has a solid, like, you know, cross up box, like, you know, if you just want to, like, get out or, like, you know, really just get in there. And look at that, just starter 2M was about to get put into the blender, but Jable, smart burst from him, doesn't want to deal with that damage, but unfortunately Smitty does take it with that low.
Takes the second game. That's 1-1. This is the first of 3, so we still have some matches to go here.
Wow, really going back and forth. You love to see it's not going to be a one-sided game. Both of these guys are fighting for their life. They want to make it further into the tournament.
Yeah, this is a lower matchup, you know. These players have fought so many times in Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball. That is crazy.
Really, it just keeps going on from game to game.
Yeah, this is a dojo lore. And look at those grabs. They do so much damage.
Double command grab conditioned him.
Yep.
Sweet. Eddie's out. Now he's got to hold the overhead.
Doesn't get the super off.
Already. And now Eddie's going to come back right away. BRC just, like, you know, get in there, but let's go over pose too early and gets hit by the counter hit vortex. Straight into the pressure. And Smitty just blows up here. Wow.
Zato has made a paper.
Not slow to get in.
Pose blue RC. Triple RC. So he just wants to get one hit in. One hit is all he needs. And he's probably going to make a burst save since it is Zato. Nice jump out of the grab. Keeping the pressure, putting him all the way to the corner. Misses the overhead. Nice grab out of Jable.
Yeah, I was about to say, Jable is really trigger happy with these grabs. I feel
is this
like,
going to be a Cali burst? Oh! Both players is the burst.
One hit away here.
No tension.
With the PRC cancel.
Oh, I think he got chipped out.
I think yeah, chipped out by the post. Wow.
Yeah, it's close.
Jump in, the pressure begins. Now Jable's all the way into the corner. Now let's see if Smitty can contain this pressure. Nope.
It's out of Eddie
Eddie's
gauge. He had to back out. No tension, no Eddie gauge. He has to back out. He knows everything is fake.
Jable knows not to be afraid.
Well, that's gonna be big damage. Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, drop. Unfortunately.
I think out of Eddie gauge. Breaks the wall. Eddie gauge just back to Smitty.
Now all Jable has to do is just get in and, like, you know, start the pressure once, and that's all it takes. He tries to go for an air throw, I think, again, and Smitty is just really starting to see these now. He does not want Jable to get near him in the air.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, one of the
forward slash out of
nice
pressure.
Burst to keep him in.
Oh, the first save combo. Drops it though. Yeah, it's gonna be.
You genuinely do not want to burst that high against Zato, because that is just free burst bait right there, especially off of 2-8. And Smitty is in the blender with the pressure, gets hit by a far slash, and I think, yeah, this round is definitely going to Jable.
A missed punish on the DP from Jable, and Zato was on the corner. He doesn't have much to do. He just got hit. I believe his fastest button is as well, so that's the only thing he can do out of the pressure. That's so much damage.
2H, it gets like 50% of your health gone. Into command grab, Zato is scared to deal with, especially with, like, you know, his combo gear.
Is he dead?
Pressure. Oh no, if he had
meter,
half a meter, maybe.
Yeah, they use it for the RC, but he has that positive tension.
Shade. Eddie's taken out by the gun flame, so yeah, this is Jable's opening to get in. Oh, nice gold burst.
Smitty wants to get in. Use the burst. Lower seat, nice tackle and grab. Oh, wild throw. That's a lot of damage. 25.
Oh, I think he tried to read the jump again. I feel like he's still going for these air throws.
Yeah.
Like Jable is trying to get into Smitty's head by calling out these jumps. But game 2 is going to Smitty, like showing really good offense against Zato, really adapting to Jabledean's pressure.
Indeed.
And now we're on to game 3.
Mercy, right out of the bat. He doesn't want to deal with any of Soul's bad guys' offense. If you fought Smitty, you know he wants to burst early. He doesn't want to waste any time, especially against such a character that's offensive driven as Soul bad guy.
You get counter hit once by Soul Far Slash, you want to burst immediately because Soul pressure does not stop after that combo hit.
Yep. Fafnir
Gets hit by
he doesn't get the OTG,
Fafnir.
but is still able to kill with a grab. Nice job from Jabledean. And still has his burst, unlike Smitty, who's just gonna get it right now.
Counter pressure, the leap goes low.
Trip around.
Oh,
hits the opposed.
Nice
now he has to
opposed.
force the block.
Now he has to hold this mix, the pressure, good burst. Don't want to hold that damage against Otto.
Yeah, but he's already 50% down. A counter hit, close slash.
Nice PRC to keep him safe and in the pressure still as well. This would be a nice wall break, and Smitty is in lead right now.
Yeah, no Eddie Gauge right now, so he's gonna have to wait a little bit. Now he can go with the offense. Closing to the frog.
Yep. Nice chills, cover the ground, just in case if he jumped, use leap.
Did he get chipped out? I think he got chipped out.
Oh, no, I think H got hit. Whoa. It's all happening so fast. 2H, yeah, right into the sandwich pressure, but Jabledean, nice check with the 2P. Sweep doesn't have any.
And the whip! Oh, and the
scramble.
burst of the burst!
Oh no, my god, both bursts for one whip.
That is unfortunate for Smitty.
Nice jump in shade. Keep him out. Now all the way onto the second, like corner to corner right away.
Sword Soup to regenerate Addy, good choice. Okay, this could be it for Smitty if he wins this. Oh, heavy bop cemetery!
Wait, I think he got hit.
Oh,
no, he didn't. He still was like he recovered quick enough.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
PRC.
Jable has burst
nice
back.
6P.
Oh, and
tried to go for a grab. Smitty was not going to be holding those grabs after what Jable's been doing the entire
Jable,
set.
he died with burst, Jable. Come on.
Come on, man.
That's the first game going for Smitty. Meanwhile,
Let's go to Smitty. I won't lie, Jable was showing a really strong soul. In the first game, he was really in his head with all the, like, you know, air grabs, command throws, and really it was, like, you know, showing that Jable is not someone to, like, you know, take, like, lightheartedly. But clearly, Smitty adapted quickly, had the offense to keep Jable out, and really just, like, you know, had Jable guessing for his life, like, you know, almost the entire time.
Yeah.
But once Jable got in, like, you know, just once, Smitty blew up.
That was an amazing showing of both players. You know, he wasn't able
Great
to
opening
enact
match
much of his game plan, so, you know, whenever he doesn't have Eddie Gauge, that's when he wants to, you know, get in. But even then, it's just so difficult to approach Zato. The air grabs are doing nicely, though, I must say.
Oh yeah, those are fun to watch. Jable was on it. It's funny that I'm seeing all those air grabs because Jable mentioned himself that, like, oh, air grabs is, like, you know, such a satisfying thing to land. Like, you know, it's so nice, like, you know, call people out. Like, you know, he was going on about air grabs, and to see that, yeah, he does have fun with air grabs a lot.
Indeed. So we have all the winners round 1 matches have gone by. Oh,
Really?
we have our next match going to be Poxxy versus Seikatsu here. We're just waiting on Seikatsu to join the room. There he is. We can get the next match started.
Poxxy, who does Seikatsu play? I haven't
he plays
seen
May.
Seikatsu around. May. Oh, this is the first time I honestly seen a May player around here, so I'm interested to see this.
His May is kind of scary. You can't see it on stream, but he's almost level 1,000 right now. So this man's experienced. Let's put it at that.
Level 933 May going up against Poxxy's. You know, I don't know exactly what level Xeno is, but honestly, it doesn't matter. All that matters is what happens in this match, right here, right now. Let's see their matchup knowledge. Straight away, right into the throw, into May pressure. Close slash. Is that close slash? Because I don't find enough Mays. All they do is just dolphins, like that.
I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. I have not touched this character once. All I know is 6 feet the dolphin.
6B the Dolphin. That's what they all say, but really you just get... it hurts.
What's a good key?
Now, really, this matchup is confusing because it's a matter of who gets in first. Because Mei has, like, you know, good tools to keep Ino out with JH, like, you know, really big hitbox in the anchors. And Ino, once she gets in, yeah, it's mixed central from here, yeah. Right into the corner, has to guess for his life. Gets the wall break as well. Dolphin, right away, get out of my face. Right into the anchor, that is a really good button. All hitbox right there.
Yep. That was a close round 1.
Love to see Ino gameplay. Love getting, like, you know, watching people get hit by mix. But once you're in the Ino blender yourself, it is not fun. Dolphin pressure, you keep him in. Up Dolphin to catch a jump as well. Nice burst. Don't want to hold that pressure.
Well, that's gonna be
right
big damage. Counter hit Dolphin into the corner. Doesn't get the wall break. This is the last Dolphin. Nice grab, and that's gonna do it.
Oh wow, that all happened so fast. That was just perfect. But yeah, this matchup is really confusing because it's a matter of just who gets in first and how the characters approach the situation. Mei's too jumpy for, like, you know, like stroke to hit her, and maybe, like, you know, he goes for more approaches with, like aerial approaches, then yeah, JH just comes in.
No, you know, if he just gets going, it's mix after mix after mix after mix until she breaks the wall, then you're back to neutral. Yeah, you see, he blocked once and he just burst out. He does not want to get into Ino's blender. That's her whole game plan. She hits you once, there you go. She's gonna be able to do it? No.
Some people tend to, like, you know, doubt, like, you know, Ino and, like, you know, downplay her a lot, but once she's in, she is really terrifying to deal with because you have to guess for your, like, you're guessing for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's what makes her, Ino, such a powerful character. No, she doesn't have the sauciest combos with, like, 2,000 damage or whatever the hell. She just mixes on mixes on mixes. Talk about mixed, these strike throw mix-ups. There they go, the conditioning to make him want to mash. Super unfortunately misses.
Oh, misses the super.
Nice grab out of Poxxy.
Bro, get out of there. Now he has to hold the mix.
Oh, it tries to grab out of pressure. No. Interesting burst.
That was probably a misinput. Unfortunate right there.
Or he probably thought, like,
pull out with like gold burst to see if I could catch him mashing, but
yeah.
I don't know. Huh.
Maybe he thought, like, his wing condition, he needed some meter, do some mix-ups and all kinds of stuff, so who knows what's going inside Poxxy's mind. All we know is that 6B was pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. You know, against Mei, you gotta know all the Dolphins, they're air buttons, so, you know, you gotta anti-air all of them, and you should be able to take back the pressure. But she's so goddamn fast.
Oh yeah, she is. Right into mix central, which is grab, but nope, right out of the pressure. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Nice wait from Poxxy for the burst.
Nice patience, but get out of the dust combo regardless. Doesn't get key. Right into the pressure. Nice jump out as well. Now it reverses the card. Now it's back to neutral, so he can get in first.
Alright. Into pressure. Ooh, nice overhead.
Poxxy's in. He's in, yeah.
It's gonna be he's the burst he is.
Oh, good burst.
Is it gonna be a good burst or a Kali burst? Ooh, nice grab.
Nice throw.
Gets caught on the legs. I believe the H Dolphin is plus, right?
H Dolphin is +5 and S Dolphin is -5. The only hard thing is just, like, telling the difference between the two.
Yeah, it's just the start's a lot slower for the H Dolphin. So
H Dolphin is slower, but if you do S Dolphin to H Dolphin, you cannot 6B that. You were still under pressure.
Yeah, the 6B in the first Dolphin, or you're getting hit.
I like the use of the projectiles, like, you know, conditioned Seikatsu to jump and, like, you know, see how he's gonna react to the situation. And gets right into the mix.
So is this gonna be it?
I think this is it. Just one grab. Oh,
did he mix him up into a grab? Yeah. That was fucking.
Yeah, no, he got him into the corner and tossed him right out.
That was OD, and that's a quick 3-0 for Seikatsu.
Yeah, Mei is very strong, but as, like, you know, seen before, once Ino gets in, those mix-ups that you have to hold are incredible, really. You have to guess for the entire game. You can like that is a whole snowball effect.
And that's gonna be
But,
the
yeah.
first round 2 winners match going. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait a little bit until the next matches are started. We have on losers, we have Jable fighting Zeno right now, and we have Harvey who's waiting to see if his opponent is gonna come back. If not, we're gonna have to DQ Ashlyn, unfortunately. But it happens, you know. Sometimes people are just busy and they can't make it. It's a free tournament, you know. This is all for fun. There's no money on the line this time around, so
It's just all for fun and games, really.
yeah, that's for sure. So meanwhile,
Who do we have next afterwards?
we should be having a deep dive into losers bracket next, because we're already at semifinal. Like I said, it is a 8-man bracket. There's not many people available today, so on the
8-man
winner
bracket, everyone's a winner.
semis, we have Seikatsu waiting there for the winner of Smitty and Jazzium. Whoever wins that match will be able to go against Seikatsu on the semifinals a bit later.
All right. I cannot wait to see that. Smitty, like, you know, back again with his auto. Honestly, I am personally not biased or anything, but I am a Smitty fan.
That's not always crazy. That man it's lab central. It's a lab monster, let me tell you.
He's still waiting for Venom to come out, so imagine him with his Venom. Oh, I mean,
That would be
if
nice.
Venom gets into the game, that'd be nice, really.
Yeah. What are you expecting for characters to come out in Guilty Gear Strive? You know, we already have pretty much season 1, right? It's gonna be Jam, Asuka,
Jam, Asuka, Happy Chaos, and
There's
Jackos.
Yeah, Jacko, that's right. So we have 4 that we have kind of guaranteed because, you know, data mines, PC, and all that kind of stuff. I think also there was like some speculation about Slayer coming in.
Yeah, that I've seen more about characters having, like, you know, interactions with Slayer, like, you know, probably in win quotes or maybe, like, you know, introductions. So there's a chance there's Slayer, there's Biken as well.
Ooh, that'll
Pretty
be
sure there's a
interesting.
good chance of Biken being in. But one character that I do want to see come in, like, hopefully, is Johnny, because that man with his coins.
Johnny Sauce.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
I
feel like-
personally have PTSD from Johnny because I played Xrd, but he's still cool.
I've only heard horror stories of what Johnny has done in Xrd, really. So I'm all for Johnny coming over here. Like, he may be broken, I don't care. That man is cool as hell.
Seikatsu in the chat. I love Bridget too. It is an underrated character from the Accent Corps. We should see
Oh, yeah,
more of him
Bridget.
too.
Bridget would be a really cool choice to have, like, you know, in Stride. But I don't know much about Bridget's moveset that, like, you know, I really can't say, like, you know, what to look forward for. So, I mean, I all I know is Yo-Yo and Teddy Bear. That's all I got.
It's a
Really.
very set-play character. Like, imagine Venom, but, you know, with yo-yos.
Gotcha. That makes sense. And also, I did not know for the longest time that Bridget was actually a boy.
Yeah, it's a boy.
I was looking into Guilty Gear lore, and now I'm just like, wow, hold up, I'm actually learning stuff.
Yeah, you know, deep dive the Guilty Gear lore. I believe he was from a village where the parents wanted a daughter, but he was a guy, so they treated him like a girl, and that's why
Yeah.
he dresses up as a girl.
Just up as a girl, and I think the whole story is that he just simply ran away, I guess.
Yes, he did. Guilty Gear lore is it's
Gotcha.
not my forte. Yeah, he got forced into it.
I mean,
got
I just
to
want to,
War
like, you know Guilty Gear lore, so I have, like, an idea of, like, you know, character interactions and all that stuff. Besides, if you really want to, like, play all the Guilty Gear games, you would have to you're gonna go through hell and back, honestly, because there's, like, you know, the fighting games, but then there's also, like, the weird, like, beat 'em ups, like Overture.
Yeah.
That's where, like, Sin
Isuka.
came up and all that stuff. And there's, like, movies there's, like, one movie as well, I think. Pretty sure.
I have no idea.
It's out there.
There's light novels, there's comics, there's a lot of stuff. There's a great video series on YouTube that I think it's called like Heaven or Hell.
Heaven or Hell, yeah, Willy versus. That's what I've been watching to get my Guilty Gear lore in, really.
Yeah, it's very well detailed. I recommend if you're interested.
Yeah.
You should watch. Oh, I see. Parents weren't allowed to have twins of the same gender, so that's why he was raised as a girl. Lore master.
Okay.
Anyway,
That
still
got to
waiting
know some
for
stuff.
matches to finish off. Let's talk about, you know, with the new character coming out, I believe they also said that they're going to be balancing some of the more overwhelming characters. What do you think about that as a fellow Soul player, Atomic?
As a fellow Soul player, honestly, I see it coming, really. So I'm not scared about anything, really. The one thing that I feel like that definitely does have to be balanced out is that SDP, because you just, like, you know, do SDP, you whiffed it, you think, like, you know, you're unsafe, nah, do SDP again. Or you just completely whiff and you're just completely safe.
Yeah. I feel like he definitely does need to be toned down, you know. As much as I love the character, he definitely has a lot of things that should be balanced around.
Like, I feel like people tend to like over exaggerate about Soul. I mean, granted, like he does have some pretty stupid stuff. Like, you know, his damage output is insane. He has like really insane pressure, but I feel like the pressure is a really good tool that Soul has that people could just simply get behind. Far slash staggers is really just guessing or like, you know, hit grab. Like it's just pretty much hit grab on steroids, really. That's pretty much all Soul's game plan is. But one thing that really, like, you know, shuts people down is probably the 6S, the 3-frame 5K, and I'm trying to think of something else. What should I call it? Just the damage all around.
Yeah,
like that clean. Like I've been starting to learn like more clean hit DP combos, and the damage you get out of that is insane. Like you can actually get legitimate TOD routes. Other than like, you know, the damage output and all that stuff, just 6S, the risk reward he gets from it is just like stupid insane. He could shut down characters like Nago trying to zone him out. If someone wants to get in, like, you know, Mary something, oh, 6S. You try to punish 6S, his recovery is honestly like fast enough to the point where it's like you can't run towards him. He's already covering and he's already doing that 3-frame 5K to, like, you know, counter hit, like, you know, your option.
Yeah, I mean, it is a staple of Soul to have that 3-frame anti-air 5K, but I feel like it doesn't fit on Strive, you know. It is a relic of the past, it doesn't fit in this game.
Really? He had a 3-frame 5K and, like, you know, all the other...
In every Guilty Gear game, he has a 3-frame 5K. It is the Soul staple anti-air. But with you know, the difference between Exert and Strive is staggering. You know, the game's a lot slower, it's a lot more methodical. There's a lot of different system changes, and I just don't feel like it fits in place, you know.
Strive is definitely heavily fundamentals based. You have to know your character knowledge, you have to know your frame data. Just simply, like, not really, like, you know, character crazy, like, oh, go in here, like, you know, air combos, you get, like, instant kills, 25% Roman cancel, and just, like, you know, do, like, insane, like, you know, mix-ups and pressure as you do, like, you know, in other games like Accent Core or Exert. But Strive, yeah, I haven't played, like, you know, much of the Guilty Gear series. I came from Dragon Ball. I haven't played any games from the Guilty Gear series until, like, maybe, like, a month or two before Strive's release. And I'm not seeing any problem personally, because the only people who are having trouble with, like, Guilty Gear are the Guilty Gear veterans.
Yeah.
Really.
Someone that played a lot of Exert, it definitely it doesn't feel the same.
It does not feel the same. And I don't feel like that's not, like, you know, their goal. Their goal is not to, like, you know, make it feel like, you know, a Guilty Gear game. It's sort of like just to get a new audience in, just like, you know, attract, like, you know, a new player base, like, you know, a wider range of people who could get behind the system. Something like, yeah, the fundamentals based, like, you know, that Guilty Gear Strive has is just really, like, helpful to people who just want to, like, find just a new fighting game to play and just get their hands on it, get in there, go into the towers, get beaten up, have, like, you know, a good time. But then they start complaining about Soul Bad Guy.
You know, I am excited to see some, you know, lower tier characters show up again in Strive. You know, I've been playing the tower a little bit more recently, and I'm near Celestial pretty much. I feel like 3 times so far. I haven't played much, but I've seen a lot of Foss players for some reason or another. I think they're, like, expecting Foss to be buffed, and I realized I don't know anything about this the Foss matchup. That dude is just doing things, and I'm just losing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, because Faust tend to downplay their characters, but I do not know anything about the matchup, so I'm just sitting there, just like, what are you downplaying? You're just keeping me out and throwing out items. You're just mixing me with fuzzies. It hurts, really. But I guess the main problem with Faust is his defensive options. Like, once you get him into the pressure, like, he has a lack of responses of what to do, and I feel like it's a good payout. Because Faust can keep you out. Like, he can keep you out, he can mix you, reset the pressure, like, you know, item toss and all that stuff. But once he's in, he's supposed to be a zoner, really, from my eyes. So once he gets in, yeah, you have to guess for your defensive options. But I could see why people are just, like, you know, trying to ask to buff Faust or RNG. Yeah, RNG based zoner, exactly. I guess it's more so of like they're trying to buff like what the items do exactly. That's why I heard like people are trying to like complaining about Trumpet, complaining about like the minion, but I do not know much about Faust. Like see where these people are coming from, so I can't say much personally. I feel like Faust is just a genuinely strong character, and I feel like all these characters are strong, but like some characters clearly better than others. But doesn't mean like all the other characters are counted out. You could just put in like enough time, and honestly, you could be going places. Faust, Anji players, I get hit by like really good like Faust and Anji players, and they mix me up pretty well. So like surprisingly enough, they're viable characters.
I am excited to see some maybe Anji buffs, because I fought a lot of Anji in X, but I didn't play much X and Core because I only started playing when Rollback got it. And let me tell you, that guy was a tank in X and Core. He had so many auto guard Rekkas and all that kinds of crazy stuff, which I'm kind of sad he got so shot down in this game. I wish he was a bit better. So I'm excited to see him get buffed.
I wish Anji had EX Butterfly from Accent Core, because you could just get in. You could just get in there, and you could also do an unblockable. That's all. That's an Accent Core thing, really. But just like that's all. That's all I really did with Anji and Accent Core. Just get in there, approach with EX Butterfly, start mixing. If they like block everything, I either go for grab or unblockable, which is EX Butterfly, which hits overhead, and then you go low, and they just get hit. They can't block it.
Yeah.
Oh, the good old days. I plan to main Anji, but he's not my cup of tea in this game. He feels so different in this game. What did they do to my boy? How did they massacre? Look how they massacred my boy.
It is a product of the process, trying to make everything more streamlined with Strive. What just happened to get shot now? No, you had all types of unblockables. EX Butterfly hits overhead, and then you go for a low. Easy unblockable. There's nothing you can do if you got the Oki right.
Exactly. But other than that, I feel like have you seen the backyard? Like the developer's backyard?
Oh no.
From what I heard of the developer's backyard, they said they want to have more of a quote unquote fun approach, like the game, like moving forward. Not sort of. They never specifically mentioned anything about like balance. Like they're definitely gonna have like new patch notes and stuff. But their goal is like let people have more fun rather than let the game be balanced. Not saying like they're putting balance over fun, but it's not like they mentioned anything about like, oh, we're focusing on balance, like moving forward. No, they said moving on forward, we're focusing on having fun. And you know what? I'm scared of what that means, but I like it at the same time.
Leave it up to Daisuke.
It's all in Daisuke's vision. Soul's gonna get buffed. That's your definition of fun right there. Soul's Fire Slash is now plus 11, and it also guard breaks like Fafnir.
Yeah. Alright, finally we have the matches going. We had let me get you. Just waiting for the players to get ready up here.
So who do we got here? So are we on to semifinals now?
No, we're up on losers right now.
Oh, losers, right. Let me take a look at the bracket, because silly old me, I did not open up the bracket. So we got semifinals, we have Smitty and Seikatsu, and losers round 2, there's Poxxy, Jabledean, and Jazz and Harvey. Harvey, I don't recognize that name.
He's not. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, he doesn't play that often here in the dojo, but he is a formidable player. So I'm excited to see this matchup. It's gonna be Jazzium's Geo versus Harvey's Kai.
I like that.
It's gonna be a fundamentals-based match, that's for sure. I believe this was a grand finals of a tournament I watched before.
We get Kai, heavily fundamentals-based, the honest character of the entire game, and then you get Strike Throw Geo. I do not want to hold her plus frames. I don't care how pretty she looks. And also, small detail, but I like Jazz's in-screen name, Gunthorian. There's something about it. It's so satisfying to say for some reason.
Oh, that's Harvey's name.
Harvey. Oh. Okay, them all mixed up.
Alright, off sync. Thanks,
let's
Guilty
catch
Gear.
up. Off sync.
It's super speed. All right, counter hit.
There we go. Not off sync was the optimal Guilty Gear play. But right now we are seeing like, you know, people get like, you know, scrambling, like, you know, fighting for the corner left and right. Kind of trying to keep Giovanna out. You do not want to keep Giovanna in. Strike throw game plan. Those meaties that Giovanna has. Close slash 2S. Yeah, no, it keeps you right into the blender.
Yeah, indeed. If she gets close, like, she's gonna be able to enact her plan. That's what you don't want. You want a character that's good at keeping her away from you. And I think Kai's actually not that bad of a matchup with shock state and all those kinds of mechanics.
I guess the gold burst in, like, uses the meter for the offensive pressure.
What? That was a plunger arc.
That was a weird hitbox.
Oh my lord, nice mix up there. Left, right.
Good distancing with the stun dipper. Can't really do much. Oh, but got a little bit too close right there.
He's doing all of keeping Gio out. Unfortunately, now he's in the corner. Nice DP. JD doesn't get the full combo.
Pressure. Found a arc.
Overhead.
Oh,
he's gonna be able to block this.
This is definitely hitting.
Oh
no! I did not expect it to have priority. The stun to have priority right there.
Yep, as a kick in the face, that's for sure.
Yeah, Kai. Yeah.
Interesting use reverse here from Harvey.
Oh, back-to-back gold burst. Wow.
And it's definitely not like a, you know, he wanted to do the blue burst, but you know he wasn't in block, so he's just going for the bursts. He's approaching and countering his offense, like not his offense, his defense, like 6P, whatever Gio has for defense, and countering it with the gold burst. Very interesting playstyle.
This man is hungry for the meter.
Yeah, he wants to do those mix-ups on our season. Unfortunately, going to be the end of them. Yeah.
Yeah, Jazz is gonna right him into the corner, and Jazz takes the first game with Giovanna. Now, I feel like if Harvey just plays the very, like, you know, slower, methodical way of just keeping Giovanna out, zoning him with fireballs, keep using the hitboxes that his, like, buttons have, I feel like he could get pretty far, like, you know, into the set.
Kai is a fundamentals character, and so is Gio, to be honest. So it's a weird matchup to play. Sometimes you just gotta adapt differently for this matchup.
And jumps right into the corner. Probably not a really good option, but gets right out. Like,
nice combo.
Corner to corner.
That button she has the command. I forgot the name right now. I should know the name. All names are in Portuguese. I think it's Sol Nascente. It is quite.
What is it? Cross up?
Yeah, overhead cross up.
Yeah, I got you.
Nice blue C for defense.
Even though Giovanna literally only has 4 moves.
Yeah, she has a Trovão, Sepultura, Soul Pointer, Sol Nascente. Keeping pressure
right
here.
Back for the JH.
Dark Eclat to keep the shock state.
Stun edge, keep the pressure going, keeping the distance as well, so Jazz really has no way to respond other than dash out, just like that.
Did you see Burster? Is it going to be a Kali burst? Oh, he really needs to capitalize on the opportunities dashing away. It's going to go down to timer possibly. We have 10 seconds left.
Yeah, there's 10
there's
seconds oh, gets a nice counter.
Nice JD.
See, I like what Harvey's doing here. He is zoning. He's keeping Giovanna out by using fireballs, his normals, and just like distancing like his move, like stun dipper, using 2S to check him, making sure he doesn't approach. But once Jazz gets in, yeah, no, he has to hold that pressure, and they're going back and forth now.
Alright, that doesn't get the shock state. Shock state, you can connect
it's a really nice distance to keep Jazz in.
Nice gold burst.
Gold burst again.
Overhead, blocks it all. Gets him in the air.
Nice JH to catch the jump.
Now, what I see a lot of Kais doing whenever they're doing the pressure on the corner, it's very easy to jump out, so they just try to air grab the defendant, and it works so well. I don't feel like he's doing that enough. It could really help out his offense.
Kai has, like, you know, plenty of good options to catch people out of the air. There's 6P, there's just, like, you know...
Oh, Dragon Install?
Oh, Dragon Install, really?
Heavy Fog.
Oh my god, this is actually exciting. Yeah, no, there goes the Dragon Install. That's unfortunate. I was genuinely excited to see what Kai can do in Dragon Install, but now it's just gone. Aw. That's upsetting. But Jazz takes the second game. And now Harvey has to, like, you know, he still has fight in him. I'm pretty sure he's keeping Jazz on the edge of his seat right here with all the zoning and pressure he's really doing. Just a game of keep away, really. But
these have been close matches. This has not been as one-sided as it seemed like.
But Jazzium is just feeling the bone, really.
That's a perfect, actually. If you fought Jazzium on Dragon Ball, which he was previously a Dragon Ball player, you know his playstyle is just going all wild, guns blazing. So I feel like Gio is just such an appropriate character for him to play.
All on the bunga, all gorilla strike throw, but not as gorilla as, like, you know, Whale and Soul, but really a good, like, you know, aggressive character to play. And get to hit with a super wall break right away. Is this gonna be another perfect?
Double positive bonus. The pressure's on. He has enough for an RC.
Again.
We haven't seen much grabs from him. Oh, there's a grab.
There it is.
At max risk, gets grabbed. Very unfortunate.
And that is going to be a 3-0. Taking the set.
Yeah, like Seikatsu say, he really just holds forward in every game. That's you know.
Exactly.
That's the game he plays, and you know he does it well. Let's put it at that. And that's gonna be Jazzium cementing his spot on losers semifinals, actually, not finals.
Losers semifinals. Yeah, that's losers round 3, but it's semifinals. And who do we got up next? Are we gonna be watching Poxxy and Jable?
That's the match going right now. So.
Oh, okay. So they're playing off stream at the moment. Okay, gotcha. So other than that, we're already in the top 4 after this set.
Yeah.
But, you know, top 8, like, you know, everyone's a winner if it already starts up in top 8. No hard feelings here. Small, casual tournament. Everyone here is, like, really strong, honestly. Like, you know, there may be some people, like, you know, holding L's and, like, you know, losing these sets, but you do not want to underestimate these people in the dojo because they put in, like, you know, a lot of hard work and dedication. It's like, you know, their time and strive, and they get really far, honestly.
Dude, there's some. I mean, we have, like, we didn't show up for this tournament, but on last tournament we had like level 1000, level 2000 players. Dude, these people are
the Axel players.
Yeah, so many Axel players. Oh my lord.
So many Axel players. Oh, you should have seen my tournament run. I mean, both of them were on stream, but it was just 3 games in a row of nothing but Axel. I fought against DPS. I lost. Got sent to losers bracket. Then I fought another person. I forgot what their name was, but I beat that Axel player. And then right afterwards, I was like, oh, okay, I'm probably out of this hell of, like, you know, fighting Axels. Man, next match is against another Axel player who is like over level 1000, is Celestial. I was just like, I'm a dead man.
It is crazy. These Axel players are just random. They just eat, sleep, and Guilty Gear.
Eat, sleep, Guilty Gear, and Ren Sen. That's all they do.
Yeah, you want Guilty Gear and chill?
Nah, hold the chain sickle.
So next
but
match.
If you do also plan to join these tournaments soon, we do hold one every Saturday. So join
every other Saturday.
Every other Saturday. Oh right, bi-weekly. Man, I am out of touch with, like, you know, these tournaments. I'm always on and off, but most of the time I join them, I am in there to win it. But if you ever do want to, like, you know, join these tournaments, or just, like, you know, want to join on, like, you know, just play with, like, you know, these amazing people in this tournament, then come join the dojo. Honestly, you have some nice people here, like, you know, playing. Oh, right, yeah, Discord. You had to commit for that?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
we're professional here. But yeah, definitely come join us. Clean.
Keep, like, you know, we definitely love to see new faces around here. Whether you play Guilty Gear, you play Dragon Ball, maybe even Tekken. I mean, there's like 2 people here who play Street Fighter, but nonetheless, we are very welcoming here. And Sid Melty Blood. I wonder how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a new game. A lot of players have not played it. Like, we started as a Dragon Ball Fighters Discord, so a lot of people are just, you know, Arc System Works players. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's not that many players from Melty Blood from the get-go. But I'm hoping to see some players now. It is a fun game.
I feel like ever since Strive came out, there's like a way more variety of games being played now.
Mm-hmm.
Like people are like splitting off their own ways, but they're still like committed to Dragon Ball as well. Because yeah, no, I don't want Dragon Ball to die at all.
Yeah, it's still a fun game. Just wish it was rollback.
Yeah, that's the dream right there.
You know,
So
I
who do we
always
got
say
now?
how to fix Dragon Ball. Remove Super Dash, remove the delay based netcode, remove Broly.
Hey, watch your tone. I'm a Broly player. It's fun. Choo choo train. So what do we got now? We got Jazzium versus Jable, making it all the way up to loser semis.
A little bit of Opsy. Alright, we're back. We're back.
This is.
Alright, I don't know about you, but I've fought this matchup so many times. Maybe it's a course of being a Brazilian fighting in a fighting game with a Brazilian character. A lot of people in the Brazil tower are playing Geo, so I'm super used to this matchup. Not gonna lie. It is a matchup where you're gonna have to, as Soul, you're gonna have to check on Geo's offense. You know, 5K, 6B, and all those kinds of tools. DPs a lot of times are not gonna be safe enough for you to pull them off. So.
Yeah, because those meaties have a really tight frame gap where you can actually like pull off like a DP. So all you have to do is really just hold the pressure. You have to guess.
These are both characters that excel on close range. They both have insane pressure, so they both work in the same way. I feel like Soul is a bit better with the mix-ups. You know, his grab is a lot stronger than Geo's, just 60 or 40.
Not only that, but he has Wild Throw just for the damage. He has like the pressure of like 50-50 Banner Revolver plus frames. Yeah, Fafnir. But as of now, he's taking all this damage from Giovanna from Jazzium. Tries to continue the pressure with the cross-up. Right back into the corner. Backs up right away. Respecting Jable's options. Works right away. Yeah, you do not want to hold the pressure. Oh, whips the 6H and gets stuffed by the 5 minutes.
That was a nice button throw out.
Good button, really good button. You know, it's also a really good button that Giovanna has? 2D. That hurt box is incredible.
Yeah, unfortunately it has such a long setup. It's very difficult to use it like a soul sweep.
Yeah, but really, I feel like it's a good payoff considering how far it goes.
Yeah.
And like, how safe you are.
There it is.
Throwing out. Yep. No button.
Interesting is the super both in the air. Connect. No, it is so difficult to whiff punish that super.
Yeah, no, it's even plus on block. So if you block her, like it gets whiffed. Yeah, no, Giovanna is still safe. Just like that 350 mini spent. And that's gonna be Jazzium taking the first round of Game 2.
Bandit Bringer, not gonna happen.
Keep him out. Jump right out of Bandit Bringer, right into the corner pressure. 5B. Yeah, that backspin kick, like 214K against Giovanna, that is a really risky move that you want to pull off against Soul. Because right after that, -2, so you give up your turn right after that. So Soul can either 5K, 2K, or just straight get counter hit far slash if you try to continue your pressure off of there. But you know what you can do is that you can actually do that DP input, like the glorified anti-air 6P. Yep. So, check, to see if, someone's pressing buttons. I got hit by that a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, does this punish actually?
Oh, it does work.
I
think it did 5K, because, Bringer's -2, and if you do a 5K, pretty much, if you don't have a 3-frame button, you're getting smashed. But the super there was very smart.
Really good to catch the recovery of Bandit Bringer. Don't want to, hold any more pressure because you can't really do anything to Soul against the distance that Jable used Bandit Bringer. So super was a really good option there. Right into the pressure. He's plus right
gets
there.
hit by the simple tutor.
Counter hit back. Simple tutor.
Simple tutor. It is also a heavy metal band originated from Brazil.
Ah.
It means pretty much like a grave.
Nice gold burst. Keep him off the cross up.
Ooh, Tyrant Rave!
Oh, reversal Tyrant Rave.
That's a lot of damage, oh my lord.
Oh, that's a beefy amount of damage, wow.
Revolver on Oki, kinda sus, but we'll let it slide.
He could have done Revolver on Oki and tried
done.
No way.
Nice FT.
Okay.
Gets the punish. Nice.
He would have been, I think he would have been dead if he didn't block. That would have been something right there. Now it's time to play neutral, so he gets him first. And it seems like Giovanna's gonna get him right away. 5D gets blocked. Now it's Soul Sync getting. Oh,
Slash, forward slash. Oh. Nice DP.
Photo kind of can live, but
Counter hit doesn't get the combo. It's not close enough to the corner.
do I send some burst here? Yep.
Yeah, good way to burst out.
Yeah, Soul players like to wait a lot because if you're too trigger happy on your burst and like tend to be impatient, you can get caught and like still get wall broken.
Look at this forward slash, forward slash, forward slash.
Oh, just eating these. He gets a reversal super. Jazzium is not having it. And
Tyrant Rave?
Jable saying right back at you with the Tyrant Rave. Wow. Now this is a pixel right here. Oh,
So
I thought that was
difficult to
actually going to be
punish.
chip damage.
Nice
And
chip
nope,
damage.
there's a chip damage right there.
Yeah. Did not FD, unfortunately.
Right back into the corner. Jazzium backing right up, being afraid of Jable, clearly shown. Like being conditioned by the far slash pressure. Tell him to get off of me. I do not want to deal with this soul pressure. And really, who does? It's like doing taxes.
Jable has to win this round, otherwise it's gonna be it for him on the Taikai 14.5. That is a. I don't know if he needed to even RC that. I think he could have just 5.
Yeah, no, he didn't. It was probably just like, you know, he was probably thinking
Expecting
that
to
it wouldn't
block,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
They got the
Jable
PRC. I do
showing
that
some
a lot
signs
as
of
well.
life here. Takes his first game 2-1 right now for Jason's favor, but he's looking to make a comeback. Round start fire slash, I believe it. He's a slow player. Top mash.
Far slash is the way. Really, what I think Jable should be using more is 6S rather than far slash because that's a really good tool. Really, the risk reward for far slash is insane because you can't really punish Soul from the distance when you use this far slash. And it's a really good tool to keep Giovanna out. And counter hit, oh, you blow up. So I'll like, you know, really like to see more far slashes from Jable to like keep like Giovanna out. Bow slash plus. Now he's in, holding these far slashes. Too scared to press a button.
What button does Gio have to beat far slash to far slash?
I beg your pardon. What?
I think she has a 5-frame button she can use, right?
You could use 5P to catch like far slash into far slash because after the first far slash, it's not plus anymore.
Yeah, it's
Like,
plus
first
2
part-
and the button
yeah.
is 8 frame startup, so you have 6 frames. If you have a 6-frame button or faster, you can mash out of it.
Yeah, you could check the far slash pressure with 5P generally.
That's why as a Soul player, you want to do far slash the 5K for that frame trap, easy bake frame
Yeah.
trap, or the 5H. It also works.
Now Jazzium is in, keeping it in with the counter hit like simple tour. Did I get that move right?
Yeah,
Backspin kick. I'm just gonna call that backspin kick.
Oh, that's
Plus
gonna be
frame. Now I
big.
gotta hold the counter hit.
Into the super.
I did not expect that to connect. I thought he was gonna do the the spinning bird kick.
I think it's only on the ground. It's not air thing.
I know. I thought he was gonna land into it. Though.
Nice
I
burst. He
guess
believes he
was
can take this game.
Nice.
Ooh.
Wow, Jazz is really holding the pressure, but does another reversal super and
Interesting
Jable
choice to go
says
for wild
command
throw
grab,
there.
yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Made the burst. Yep.
Beautiful block.
Nice.
One more round and Jable is out of the tournament. Jasmine's trying to make that happen, but he's not giving up just yet.
Nice cross up into another cross up.
DP, get me out of here. Counter hit.
Alright, do you get nice camera angle combos?
Yeah,
Love to see it.
a lot of damage. One more hit and Jable was probably done for. Nice far
I'm
slash out of the
sensing another
pressure.
reversal
Oh!
super in my opinion. Oh,
You
Nope,
saw
he's
here,
done.
ladies and gentlemen, a nasty P got punished. You hate to see it.
hate to see it, but very good games between the two opponents. Really showing good, knowledge on what their pressure is. Jable really showing that he is willing to hit that far slash on pressure, and Jazzium is scared to press a button. But you know what? He got out of it alive.
Mm-hmm. So that is Jazzium
thing
staying
that-
losers.
One thing that I felt like Jable should have done to really improve his way of getting on with the set is use 6S more, because it's a really good zoning tool. Can't really get punished off of it, and Giovanna, you're pretty much conditioned to either jump or just hold it. Really.
Yeah. That is definitely a
So,
tool. I don't even in like neutral, you can throw out the 6S and Kara into like Fafnir or any other kind of special, and it just goes so far.
That is the button for Soul. 6S, you got it. Like any Soul player, you're gonna see them do 6S, like, you know, once or twice, if not the entire game. I do it. I'm guilty of it. No pun intended.
That reminds me, we're gonna be starting now. Winners finals, I believe. Then we're going to grand finals. So winners semis, and we're gonna finally get to first to 5 matches.
Oh, let's go. We got Smitty, the man, the myth, the Zato player, against Seikatsu, May player. This is, I feel like it's going to be a rough matchup for Smitty, honestly. No. This is actually going to be a really interesting matchup because Zato can keep May away for a good amount of time. But once May is in, what does Zato have? What does Zato have to keep
He has
her
2P?
Yeah, just 2P.
He has reversal super, I guess.
Zato's the one character that doesn't have any options for reversal supers. They both have both of the supers take a long time to start up.
So it is rough once May just gets in, but in the same way, once Smitty just gets in, he's not. Zato's offense is too good to get penetrated by a dolphin. I feel like.
Exactly.
Nice blue RC.
Nice.
That's the grab.
Nice blue RC into the tech right there. Oh,
that was a mix. Holy
nice. Put him right to the other side into the wall break. Now positive bonus as well. Gets to do the meaner game.
Nice anti-air. Get him all the way into corner. Mate is so fast. I blink and she's on the other corner. Nice burst. No, not really nice burst. That could be a huge mistake from Seikatsu's part.
Oh, counter hit.
Guard break.
6H guard break. Now he's got to hold his even more.
Hold by plus strings.
6K. And then he just walks forward.
Yeah, he just walks. What a Chad! What a Chad! Oh my.
Feeling himself. I love it though. Counter hit 2H, but gets sent the opposite direction, not converting to the 50% combo. 6P into invite L. Here's where the pressure begins.
It's out of playing time. Out of Eddie Gauge, so he has to wait a little bit. He gets caught by the 2H. G2H. One of those buttons. Go ahead. Blocks it.
I tried to catch a dump with up dolphin, but was just barely up. Now he's back in. Plus frames, guard break.
Grab.
Dolphin.
Tries to go for the grab once again. He jumps out. Good awareness from Smitty.
Now Smitty's back in.
Out of Eddie Gauge, so his offense is over. Ooh, what a grab and missed.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be a 5H, but gets missing input into 6H. Oh, but it's the burst. Nice. This is a dead mate. Yep.
That's Smitty thinking the first game. Also, it's not 6H. We're not playing Hexer. Excuse me. Smitty takes the first game against Seikatsu's May. Smitty's definitely the underdog here. He has not won a single Dojo Taikai tournament. Seikatsu, I believe he's on his third win so far. All in Dragon Ball so far. He has not joined a Guilty Gear tournament.
No, I have not seen Seikatsu around. He's honestly the one May player that I've seen playing this game. And honestly, I'm kind of scared. Now I feel like they're going to be showing up more often because May players are strong.
He has been
grinding. They know how to keep you up. They know the pressure. They know the dolphins as you're seeing right here. But Smitty 2Ps. Keep him out.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Yep.
That grab is so good. This game going first. Seikatsu.
That dolphin catches a jump.
Try not to post. It's my turn now. You air dash out of post. You already chose wrong. Nice JD keeping him pressure. Eddie Gauge is back now. He gets out. May has such a high jump that she has, and with the speed of the grabs of the dashes. Sorry.
High jump and tries to J8. It's a really good button, but Smitty was able to 6P it there. I'm surprised, really, because that's a really hard button to catch in my opinion.
Trying to bait something out of Smitty here, backing out.
Really good jump out.
He tried a dolphin between the Pierce attacks. You can actually, I believe you can 2P it with some characters, but I don't think she has the tools.
Yeah, no, there is a small gap between Eddie and Pierce, but that's why Zato is there to cover it and make the pressure more tight.
Yeah.
Dolphin out, using Dolphin to get out of Pierce, that's honestly unheard of for me.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is an air attack in my like high profile look. Nice grab.
Nice grab. Now he's got to hold the pressure.
Answer the grab. That's gonna be it.
Yes.
Seikatsu takes his first game.
Now it is a 1-1. This is what's the score for this?
It's first to 5.
First to 5. So he's gonna be here for a hot minute.
These players are pretty evenly matched.
Very evenly matched. Both really strong players, especially like if you got a May player on the table and a Zato player who knows his stuff. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup to watch.
That counter hit, he was just stumbling on the ground. I don't know if you saw that. Pressure. Oh,
nice.
Is he gonna burst?
Holding it.
Doesn't bait the burst. Off Dolphin. Nice overhead.
I got to guess.
That flight is so difficult to anti-air it.
It's so difficult to anti-air because like it has like really good camera control, so you have to guess which way he's going really. If he's like right on top of you.
Like if you don't know the map, you don't know like how close he is to the ground. There's actually another like whole layer of gameplay. Misses the grab twice and ends up going down for the count. Smitty looking strong here, still has his burst out. Seikatsu's about to get it back. Nice 5L, keep him in check.
Nice anti-air with leap.
Seikatsu does not want to block. He knows that if he starts blocking and Zato just gets in, it's over for him.
I mean, what do you mean? He plays May. He don't want to block. He just want a Dolphin. See, he gets in there, pressure, burst right away. Yeah, Smitty knows this one.
They both these players know that their characters are built around the offense and they don't have any defensive tools. Dolphin is kind of a good defensive tool, but it's in such specific circumstances, it's so difficult to pull off.
You have to really call out your opponent to use Dolphin. Mostly you want to use S Dolphin because of how slow the startup heavy Dolphin is.
Yeah.
But in return, plus springs.
Ooh, it's gonna be it.
J8, yep, a really strong button that May has.
It's one round going for both players here. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Otsugeki.
It's kind of hit by a heavy Dolphin. Now into the corner, hold the pressure. What's Smitty's response is? He has burst on the table. I don't know if he's going to use it. Super jump to floats right out of the way. It's hit by the overhead, but does not confirm off of it. Dolphin right out of it. Kills Eddie, my boy. That's the pressure. It's just
nice
corner game between these two. It's just back and forth between the corner.
Gold burst on May is scary, man.
I'm watching out for the reversal Orca. Oh, gold burst on Smitty. I'm waiting to see a potential sword usage here.
RCs. It's gonna be a wall break? Off the command grab, that's big damage.
There we go.
Regen the Addy gauge. Now it's back to neutral. Positive bonus. Oh, is this gonna be it? It is.
2S, yep, 2S elite. Yeah, that's gonna take it.
Good stuff from Smitty. Thinking this third game. 1-2 for Smitty's favor.
You know, they're really going back and forth here, going to round 3 all games.
Split very evenly matched. It seems like they both of them know very well about each other's character too. Like they know the matchup.
Yeah, the matchup. They're adapting to each other pretty quick. And that's what you love to see, where you don't know, like, who's really stronger in this, like, in this set. So it's a matter of just guessing, seeing, like, how these opponents, like, adapt to each other.
I have no idea what the matchup chart is for Zato or May, so I don't know how good this matchup is for any of the characters.
In my opinion, it's very confusing.
Yeah, I feel like both of them just don't have defensive tools to get off each other's pressure, so... Talking about pressure, this grab is going to do heavy damage. Regen Eddie.
Regenerates Eddie as well, so... Oh, the Dolphin's right out of it.
Oh, counter hit Dolphin. Goes for the grab, a lot of damage.
Grab, gotta hold the mix.
He is gonna lock the RC into the overhead because Smitty is not getting hit by it. Nice gold burst. That is actually a very good choice just to get Eddie out of there.
Want to keep Eddie alive as soon as possible, just so you don't have May to play the game. You don't want to get May started at all. And Smitty's doing a really good job at playing, like, pushing him right into the corner, testing Seikatsu's defensive knowledge, and just really just making him guess for his life.
Drills, overhead, nice blocks.
Nice blocks from Seikatsu.
Yeah, he realized he doesn't have Eddie gauge. There's no real pressure. He does not have meter at all. So I'm gonna get Dolphin out of here. Good choice, but he's back on the blender.
Eddie gauges back, but can't really confirm off of anything because Eddie's gone right afterwards. Right back to the corner.
Yes,
Eddie
burst.
then catches the jump.
When's he gonna use it? He's gonna use it on defense, on a block.
Oh no, he's patient. He's not using the burst right now. Does use the Romy cancel though. Doesn't get a combo unfortunately off of it.
It was a nice getaway from Cozy. He did hit it, so he was gonna do a super armor move. He's gonna be able to kill.
All the pressure. Plus, Dolphin.
Decides to burst. He believes he can take this game. Oh, gets hit by opposite the burst.
Pressure continues.
No, it's Mickey?
Yeah, no. Not his turn anymore after he does invite hell. You can jump it as well, so if you get hit by Zato's invite hell and he does not have Eddie, you can just simply jump out of it. It is not Zato's turn.
Yep. So 1-1, both players have no burst.
Fierce and sandwich pressure, grab. This is a lot of damage, but Eddie's gone, so it's just straight into the corner. Tries to go for the command grab, but Seikatsu's taken to the skies right now.
We're just not able to get out of this corner.
You're
gonna go see the Chomp Super. I don't know the name. It's like Amalgamate.
It's like Amorphous or something?
Amorphous, something like that. I know the sword is like Sun Doom, Sun Rising Sun, Dark Sun, something like that. Something edgy.
Something like that. Yeah.
As Smitty,
That was very edgy.
The fourth game. Apparently, it wasn't first three. Sedge.
So we got. So it is 1-2 right now. Is it?
Yeah, it's 1-3.
Oh, 1-3. All right. Okay. You're still in for another game? Oh wait, no. It was best of 5 or first of 5?
It's first to 5. Yeah, just the room glitched out, so we're gonna go back.
Oh, okay. I got confused for a second there as well. I thought it was gonna be best of 5, but we back. No opponent is escaping from this cage.
Yep.
We're going right back into this matchup.
So 1-3. Smitty is taking the lead so far, but it could all go suddenly wrong. May is just a snowball character. Nice burst, does not want to hold any of the pressure. Burst is back.
Right away.
Oh, 2H kind of hit.
Right away.
Misses the combo. The implant held to
Nice
check the
held.
dolphin is very good. 2P, full combo. Push pressure. That was nasty.
That was nice. Gets the wall break as well.
Nice finish.
Well, yeah, he has to guess right there.
Yeah, that.
He's like, which way am I gonna go? Oh, which way?
You are at 6P or are you guessing? But then, even then, you gotta guess 6P. You gotta guess the right direction.
Yeah.
Very ambiguous.
Not care if you up dolphin. A post will cover Zato. He will keep him safe. Eddie's got Zato's back. He's his homie right there.
Yeah. Even when Zato was dead, Eddie was just there, you know, on the accent quarter.
He was there.
The pressure from A is settling in. Smitty is looking a way out. 2L fortunately connects, so he's out of there. Nice Drunkard Shade to get rid of the projectile too. Seikatsu's not giving it in just yet. Back into the pressure. Dolphin.
Back into the corner. Dolphin.
Block. Oh, what a bait on the burst! That was beautiful from Seikatsu.
This is a nice burst bait using the up dolphin, just like, you know, change up his jump arc.
That's great. Smitty is wishing a lot more. Smitty is staying in the air to avoid his options on the ground. Interesting choice. Nice grab out of the pressure. But I guess that is his defensive tool, you know, the 2-frame grab.
2-frame grab and 2P right there. Yep, you see. Does not want to get started with dolphin pressure, and Eddie's just chilling right there.
Yeah, he missed May like 3 times. What the hell?
Yeah.
She's too small.
Seikatsu's not punching him.
Nice.
There you go. You just gotta kick Eddie in the face.
Yeah, nice 2K. Get rid of Eddie. Oh, the big dolphin hit doesn't get a combo with him. Just pressure time. Does not get hit overhead. Long start up on the 5D. I believe for overheads he has a 6K and 5D, right? On the ground.
For overhead, yeah. Zato's overhead he has 5D and 6K. He can also, I think 6 HIS also hits overhead.
Oh yeah, the little skeleton?
Yeah.
So he has a number of choices.
Yeah. Zato has a number of choices to make. He could go for overhead, low, throw, cross up.
Ooh, is this gonna combo?
Oh. Oh, does not catch him.
That have been nasty. Nice grab. It's
6K
gonna be it.
into grab.
OTG. Yep.
Still up. Yep.
That's gonna be
And
Seikatsu
now
2-3 against Smitty.
2-3.
Duel 1.
Let's rock.
Tsukito
Straight
2-3.
away into the dolphin pressure. Round start. S dolphin after S dolphin. But burst the Eddie pressure. Now Smitty's got to run away, keep Eddie alive, and now he's back. Right into the corner pressure, into the wall break. Does a nice 50% damage right there.
50 damage. That was like 60. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
You want to talk how Mate has more health than Zato? This little Japanese girl has more health than Zato. I guess she does carry an anchor around, but come on.
I mean, who knows what she's eating to carry that anchor around?
She's a Japanese.
Oh,
reversal
super.
A lot of damage. We finally see it coming from Seikatsu. He has not used many supers yet. Hasn't used the pink whale or the orca.
Usually Maymains, they don't go for the orca until they do like either like a nice reversal super call out or like on a wall splat, or like they have some sort of insane combo that cross up into Yamada.
Yeah. And I haven't fought many players, so I haven't seen much use of the pink whale. I'm not even sure what the name is. Like the Great Yamada attack or something. So I'm not sure what use that has. I know it's good on like Oki if you have an RC to put it through. Nice attack on the ground.
Nice throw touch.
Yes, caught the Tsugeki.
Back throw right into the corner pressure.
It's gonna be it.
Wasn't
he
quite
misses.
into the corner, but pushes him in. Oh, he tries to go for another grab, but Smitty's just jumping right out of it. Now he's got to guess which way to block. Huh?
Nice. Oh, the J2H.
Tried to 2P thinking he'd approach on the ground, but nope. May is taken to the skies. J8 is a really good button to approach, and May will do everything in her power to use that button to get in or get out.
Tsugeki.
Right out of the corner.
You're staying in the corner, you're not leaving.
Oh, good jump on the invite hell. Yeah, that is not a true pressure swing. You just jump invite hell if they do anything to invite hell. As long as they don't have Eddie, yeah, Zato has no response.
Interesting gold burst there. Now it's all May's offense. Already wasted all his tension. They get a nice hit in. Nice grab.
Grab right before the leap hit him. That was intense right there.
Jump out of the grab.
Jump smash.
Blocks it, but fortunately Eddie does get hit. Goes for the sword to regen Eddie. That's a smart choice. Does get kicked.
And hits him with the shoe.
That's a waste of 50% tension.
But Smitty is going to get that 50% tension right back if he just plays his cards right. Continuing the pressure on right over here. Right into the corner. Right into command grab as well.
What we're going to see here. Oh, goes for the RC.
Makes it
all burst safe.
Yeah.
Both players here. Is this? Oh, and that's
nice burst bait. Yeah, Smitty's gone right there. And that is going to make the score even. 3-3. Seikatsu taking game. I'm losing count. Game. What game is this? Game 6 now?
We're about to go to game 7.
Ah.
So 2 more wins for both players and it's all over.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We're seeing a lot of Seikatsu waiting to bait the burst from Smitty. It has happened like 3 times so far in the set.
Oh, that was a nice cross-up hit with the counter hit 2H. That would have led to a lot of damage to this cross-up. So this is the opportunity. Now he's trying to get his way out of the corner, distancing themselves. Now they're back playing neutral.
With the pressure. Oh, gets hit low into the overhead. Low slash is going to be it. That's not going to be it.
Guarantee wall break, 6-8.
He does break the wall to regen a bit of Eddie. He does have Eddie back. That was quite at 6B. Oh, and base the burst. Like I said, Seikatsu is doing so well in baiting the bursts. Or maybe Smitty's just doing a poor job of bursting. I'm gonna give it to Seikatsu.
It's really like, it's surprisingly easy to bait burst because of how much time you get with Roman cancels. So
yeah,
you can just sit there, wait, and even like, you can be waiting there for like 2 seconds. Even if the burst doesn't come out, you can still connect your combo. And that was a nice air throw, keeping Smitty right into the corner.
No, they did both bursts not be like air grabbable and stuff. but RCs are such a good offensive tool. There's nothing more hype like in like X or X and 4 plus, right? You just air grab the burst and they lose their burst and get reset. It was quite something. That being said, Smitty's kind of hurting right now.
Yeah, no, he's trying to keep the bet to run away, but Seikatsu responds with an air throw, tosses him right back to the ground. And that's going to be switching up to, like, turning the tables, honestly. Match point for Seikatsu, 4-3.
We're gonna have to go back
to the,
I still have not fixed it. Oh, I'm gonna fix it later. Trust me.
Gotta take your time. Guilty Gear lobbies are tough to deal with regardless, so no problem here.
All right, 4-3 Seikatsu. He's looking to make this a reverse sweep. Not a reverse sweep really, but you know Smitty was closing, inching into taking the set, but Seikatsu just won 3 in a row, and he's looking to take the game. We go back. Probably gonna see a little bit of off sync. No. Interesting answer option.
Wait, that's surprising, honestly.
My computer be boosted.
Nice, using the leaps, catching Seikatsu's jumps. Yeah, Seikatsu's been way more like, you know, getting way more into the air, so Smitty's catching on to that, using leap to keep him grounded. Drunken Shade right into leap. There's so many leaps in this match. Right into the super, I think.
No, it doesn't kill.
No, he's still alive. No.
Scaling be wild. And nice. I believe that was 2K into 2D and gets him down. Perfect.
Scaling is wild unless you're so bad guy.
Yeah. Why did they kill my 2D? Oh, nice grab.
Nice grab, gets right into the pressure. Slow slash. 2H. Dolphin.
Kicks Eddie.
Dude, there's some
Smitty has
pussies right here. They were playing with each other for a moment. There it is.
Oh, that's gonna be big damage.
Oh, big damage. Just barely avoids the leap as well. Trying to change up his jump arc. Because I feel like May excels like perfectly in the air. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I've said this already, but JH, really good button.
Seikatsu does have the burst. He's waiting for the good opportunity to use it. Oh, and that was quite the challenge.
Right, yeah.
And Seikatsu's on set point here.
Nice air throw. No fly zone right here. Jump right on our pose. Even if it's an empty jump, you still have to hold the pressure. But Seikatsu knows that and bursts anyways. Just
that was an intelligent burst. You know, you knock Zato away when he has no Eddie, so he has no form of defense, so you can just jump into him. Push and not work out. Gets scanner hit JH. Goes for the grab, doesn't get burst punch. Zato with 50% tension here. Gets hit high.
Oh, this is gonna be a wall break.
Oh no.
Oh, whips the sword and kicks Eddie in the face. That's an unfortunate usage of 50 tension.
Yep.
Back throws him right into the pressure again. What do we see now? Close slash, Dolphin, 2 Ps just to check him.
Nice burst. Does not. He wants to win this.
Another air throw.
And then he goes for the LRC. He still has the burst. Is he gonna use it defensively or offensively? He's gonna try and go for gold burst. Oh, what a grab!
Oh, command grab. Gets Eddie right back as well. So now it's into the blender. Tries to go for another command grab. Oh, the burst.
And that's gonna be it.
Seikatsu taking the game in winners finals, or is that yeah, that's winners finals, right? Semi-finals.
Winners semis, yes.
Oh,
5-3.
Wow, a handful ahead of us. But Smitty, it's not over for Smitty yet. He's still in the loser bracket. Does get a second chance at redemption.
So we're gonna head back. I'm gonna recheck here. Room settings. It was first 3. My bad. Alright, now we have it first to 5s. And we can go back to spectating here. We're gonna have losers final Jazzium versus Smitty.
So now I got Giovanna. More pressure heavy characters going up against each other. You got Giovanna against Zato. If I'm not mistaken. What's your opinion on this matchup, really? Giovanna and Zato. Do you feel like it's gonna play like a similar way like the main matchup, or what's your opinion?
I feel like so because both Mei and Gio, they excel at the close range, while Zato can just control the whole neutral aspect. If Gio gets in, what is Zato gonna do? There's nothing much he can do. He can 2L sometimes, he can 6B sometimes. But if she's just in and applying the pressure with staggers and stuff, there's not much he can do. He's gonna have to hold that. Risk gauge is gonna increase. He's gonna get crossed up. He's gonna get mixed up. He might get thrown. So it really plays very similarly. Now for Zato, if he gets the pressure in, Gio does not have that many good buttons she can use. The lariat, which is he usually goes over a lot of low moves. It's similar to Nitrate Vortex. She cannot use that because the long sharp and all that. Unlike Totsugeki, the dolphin. So it's gonna play quite a different way. We're right now just waiting for Smitty to cool down. He's gonna be back in just a minute.
And I might also take a quick cooldown as well and take a quick water break because my throat is parched. So I will be back in like a minute or so, but I'll be back. Don't worry.
You'll definitely be seeing it. So we're just gonna be waiting here for our players to get back. We have Seikatsu waiting on winners finals, and we'll have Smitty and Jazzium. This is the first of 5 here and next up. So both these matches are gonna go for a long time. We might even see a bracket reset on Seikatsu versus Smitty. Not Seikatsu, sorry. Seikatsu versus the winner of Smitty and Jazzium. Here I am calling names already. We're just gonna be waiting here. Make sure that y'all are hydrated as well. Hope you all have a good time here in this Dojo Taikai. Alright, and he's back. We can get the matches going here. So we'll have Smitty on player 1 side.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
The intro rock
Instead
too.
of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
All right, I'm back. Let's see what we got here. So we got losers semi. I'm so lost at how small. Losers finals.
Yeah.
Losers finals against Smitty and Jazzium. Right away, Smitty taking the pressure.
This is a matchup, a revenge matchup for Jazzium. He lost 3-2 to Smitty on the winner, so we're building up some lore here. Both these players already used the matchup because they fought each other already. So
now we just gotta see how they adapt to each other this quickly and this far into the bracket.
what an
The
anti-air, by
stakes
the
are
way.
high.
Gio's anti-air is very good, by the way. I believe it hits both sides, so it is a very good tool for the mix-ups that Zato likes to go for in the air, with the float going to JS.
Definitely can be a good response to Zato's float mix he kind of has right going for him.
That's right, here we go. I already push him into the corner. Tries to go for Trovão, which is hilarious. That's not gonna happen. Too slow of a button. Out of Eddie gauge, he's able to regen it. The staggers. Now Zato's in the corner. Like I said, there's not much he can do here.
Oh, kicks Eddie right in the face as he sends him out. So now Smitty's got to hold us, flies right out of the corner. Good anti-air going from Jazzium. Gets right into the wall.
So much damage.
Couldn't swoop right there because I think he was too high, so he just had to use a jump attack.
Yeah, I believe the air super would have whiffed. Too slow.
Yeah.
Nice block. The dust. Your pressure is over. Oh, 6P.
6P, keep him in the corner.
Gets grab.
Nice grab as well.
Doesn't have enough for an RC, so he's just gonna go for the
Oh,
pressure.
he could have had enough for an RC right there. But who is to say, like, it would have been enough meter.
Yep. Counter hit.
Nice 2H counter hit. Good burst. Does not want to hold that damage.
Is this gonna be it?
Nice RC. No.
Well, that was some mix.
Oh, who got hit? And what got hit by what?
Yeah, both of them got hit, but Jazzium got hit by Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie drove.
If nobody got my back, I know Eddie got my back.
All my homies love Eddie. He's a real one.
Burst to get out of the Gio's pressure. Good choice. Gets hit by the JH. I don't know what he's doing there. I think he's trying to mix him up by, you know, going to
Maybe
the air
he tries
and
to
switching
jump
sides.
dust, maybe. Oh, nice drunken shade to interrupt the spiral arrow kick.
Nice block.
Oh, this is gonna be some nice damage.
Geo combos are so nice.
Oh yeah, they're so satisfying to run, especially if you get the camera angle combos. Oh, you get a sudden rush of dopamine in your brain.
I am biased, you know. She's my girl. She will represent me.
Nah, but all my homies love Smitty.
No,
And his
Smitty's
Zato, but
dead.
Unfortunately,
Smitty's dead.
Smitty's gone. Oh, but don't worry, he still has a chance going for him. That's only game 1 out of losers finals. Still first to 5.
There's a
But
long way to
Jazzium
go.
really showing his strength so far.
Nice rock.
Keep him, send him straight into the corner.
The pressure. Oh, what a button!
Oh,
to throw out.
nice bar slash in response. Sweet, now I've got to hold the eddy pressure into the corner. Smitty's been going for a lot of overheads recently. I don't think, like, you know, he's been using, like, just plain lows or garage.
Oh, that was gonna be a nice
Unless
combo,
he's
but
going
a
for
push the
stamina
whip.
pressure.
Almost dead Zato. Tries to go for the grab, not gonna happen.
Yeah, jumps right out.
Oh!
Nice.
What a
And he just
JP!
met him right up into the air and just smacked him in the face. He did not want to hold the JH. Nice kick just to get in.
That Vegeta legs.
Oh. There you go. This is nice. Yes.
This is so much damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's like a whole. He has like 20% left.
It's gonna kill. No.
Wow. Off of one interaction. That much damage.
One little counter 2H into the grab, and that's pretty much all your health gone. Goodbye. At least he didn't use his burst, so this is gonna be pretty much a reset match here. Both players have the bursts. No advantage. What an anti-air!
Nice anti-air, but good burst in response.
Oh, nice anti-air!
Counter hit right back at
Oh,
you.
no, the burst.
You do not want to burst that high against Zato. He has enough time to bait you. More than enough, honestly, to get that full combo.
Kicks that in the
Kicks
face.
right in the face. Now Smitty has to run away or, like, you know, keep the pressure going, just so he can get that meter back. And now he's in the corner, has to hold this corner combo.
A lot of
6 feet
damage.
into wall break.
Zato made a paper. Does Zato post into the flipper or C, make himself safe? Oh, you're mashing on the pose, you're gonna get kinda hit. Nice jump over the frog. Pressure
Nice.
time.
Red RC to keep him safe, keep the pressure going.
Gold burst.
Gold burst. Let's see how Smitty uses gold burst. Probably
Might be
gonna
seeing
get
yellow
the
RC?
sword.
No. It's gonna be it. Nope.
Oh no, dropped right there.
Jazzium's gonna probably build his burst before the match is over. There it
Yep,
is.
there it is. See if he can use it, like, you know, at the right time. Burst right off him. Gets him right back into the corner, but Smitty's trying his best to keep him away.
Oh, the JP!
And
again.
just
He's checking him in the air so much.
smacks him right out of the air. He does not want to hold the jump, like the jump H. Oh, it's so good.
Great awareness from Jazzium, just not letting Smitty play in the air at all.
And Smitty is upset in the chat saying that his super input didn't come out. So yeah, Smitty would have taken the game there, but it's unfortunate.
It happens.
It is what it is.
So sometimes, you know, it's a skill issue, get good. You know how it is. Nice grab.
Input side
Into the pressure. He has 50% meter, so RC is a possibility here. Oh, super? Oh, just sleep.
They're getting hit by the overhead. Yeah, Smitty's been going for a lot more 5G overheads recently.
I'm not sure the frame data, you know, which one's faster between 6K and 5D, so not sure.
Probably 5D.
What combo?
But, oh wow.
Oh my lord.
Pressure
out.
in, Pierce, elite.
Jumping away. Pressure's in for Geo. Cross up. Temperature for the combo ender. What a 6P!
Oh, nice hitbox with the 6P.
Oh my lord. Counter hit. We need the
Counter hit.
pressure. He
Not
just
one
wants
guy.
to get out.
You do not want to get counter hit by the 214K. That leads to a lot of damage.
Tries to use a Trovão to get out of a Pierce. Not Pierce, drills. Did not happen this time around. 6P in the face. fierce. Is he able to jump out of the plus strings?
Trying to get Eddie in there, but just barely misses with the leap to get him close.
Oh, what a counter hit.
Nice counter hit into this kick.
He's gonna get burst. Oh, it's not gonna use it. Wall breaks.
And also, you genuinely don't want to use burst when you're like, getting spot onto the wall, because that is free burst rate right there.
Yeah, indeed. He's gonna burst here?
Big.
He has to burst here.
Oh, wait.
My.
No, wall break right away.
There's a burst. Have to use it. Oh, and that's gonna be the grab.
Oh,
Jazzium takes his third game. It's looking mighty spicy
Smitty
here.
has to adapt quick. Trying to I feel like what Smitty should do more is mix up more of his pressure with Zato, because I feel like he's been heavily reliant on the 5D overhead. I feel like he should go more for lows, mixing the throws. And honestly, I feel he doesn't get much of an opportunity to go for sandwich pressure really, but instead like that, see, he goes for 5D instead of just going for either a low or a throw.
Yeah, it's becoming a bit obvious right now.
One thing that you really don't want to do in Guilty Gear is get linear with your pressure, because that will cost you heavily.
Definitely, especially in the game, rollback netcode, it's a lot easier to block things.
Exactly.
Mix-ups are not as potent as they are in the frame delay. That being said, he is able to put the pressure in the yellow RC, gets out of the corner. Gets out of the corner by a grab, but does get out of the corner. Does not kill. Trying to make something happen here. He's trying to make sure he doesn't get chipped out. Kicks Eddie in the face. Oh, there's a JS.
Jumping around, JS. Taking round one.
Seikatsu shaking his boot in the chat. He does not want to fight Jazzium. He knows how it feels to fight Jazzium. And Geo versus May is quite an interesting matchup. Both high-speed characters.
Kicking Eddie in the face. Eddie is just getting bullied this match.
Definitely.
Burst in response, I kind of agree. Getting pushed in the corner, but Smitty has the right response, getting it out with the oppose.
JK gets hit. Oh, counter hit.
Nice 6P.
Oh, doesn't get the full combo. Still has a bit of potential for an RC. He's gonna be able to break the wall here. Yep.
Wall break, yep.
Leap gonna deal the final blow, so he's not gonna be able to regen Eddie. Let's break the law. JT, keep it safe.
Nice.
Oh, gold burst. He wants to finish this. He does not want to let Jazzium reset the game.
So tense. Smitty's trying to figure out a way to get in with the pressure.
Nice
Get in with the J8.
Oh, and the grab.
Oh, nice throw.
He has not been abusing the grab, so whenever it pulls it off, it just comes out of nowhere.
Jazzium really rotating his options between the strike throw game that Giovanna holds, really. Oh, but the 60% damage off of 1-2-8? That was a 2-8 start.
Yeah. A lot of damage. And Jazzium's not looking so nice right now. Smitty looking to make a perfect here. Oh, goes for the grab and whips.
For low, still blocking with that.
There's a perfect.
Nice perfect. Smitty keeping the offense, keeping Jazzium in. Love to see it. That's what you need to see. That's what I want to see more from Smitty. Just keeping the pressure in, mixing up his options instead of just sacrificing his pressure game for 5 views.
Nice just guard there. He unfortunately does not do anything with it though.
That was a good jump up from Jazzium, knowing the gap between Eddie's pressure and Zato.
Yeah, that's gonna be a wall break.
Nice wall break.
No super to regen Eddie though. It's gonna have to be just Zato. Gets Eddie back.
Poxxy in the chat saying Smitty's all warmed up. Yeah, this Smitty's in full gamer mode right now. This is the Smitty we all know and love.
Like I said, this is a revenge matchup, so both these players, they already know how each other fight. There's no tricks are being pulled so far.
That was an interesting choice. Empty jump into low. I'm surprised that Jazzium got blocked that. I got hit, I'll be honest.
I got hit, but they're better than me, so they shouldn't have gotten hit. That's hit overhead. Finally, it works out.
Now that he's rotating his options, the overhead is becoming more of something to look out for and guess.
And the 6Bs out of Smitty are working very well to, counter the Travon.
Oh, nice oppose to cover the spin kick.
Brush bait. What combos you got here? Oh my god! Oh, the sauce! Oh my lord!
Switch. Oh, that was
Cool.
right until a wall break as well. But Smitty responds right back with 2 RCs in a row just to continue his pressure, only to get Eddie kicked in the face.
Yep. Jazzium does have the positive, so he's gonna build some meter here. Eddie's back. Eddie gets punched. Grab. Does he have a combo for this? Oh
He has burst on the
no!
table, but uses it too early. He should have waited just a tiny bit longer.
Reminded that the dog is not part of Geo's hitbox, so it's a lot easier to miss burst because of the dog.
This is the time where I gotta ask the Fable old question: what is in fact the dog doing?
What the dog be doing though? His name, by the way, fun fact, his name is Ray, which means king in Portuguese. Fun facts. Back here. What a 2H!
Counter hit 2H, good response. Oh, nice damage as well. Responds as well to the side switch. And gets it down to a nice 10%.
Tries to go for the grab, counter hit. Combo.
Camera angle combos.
Oh, and the burst bait.
Oh, nice burst bait.
Good patience from Smitty. That was a close match. Both these players are equal footing right now. Feels like both of them are adapting so well. Ooh, counter hit 2H.
Now he's using opposed way more to cover the jump ins and the spiral arrow kicks. I have no clue what that move is called. Yeah, enlighten me with your knowledge. You know what that move is called?
I have no idea.
I know it's like 236K, right?
Yeah, I'm not a Zato enjoyer, unfortunately. But I do know Smitty once told me if you dash in like you IAD when he's doing a pose, you pretty much already lost. You already guessed
exactly.
wrong.
Even if it's an empty jump, like it doesn't matter if you hit or not, because if you get into the pose, you can cancel it into any other move, and you are already in the blender with Zato.
Yep. Nice grab. Defensive options. ODG. Ooh, blocks the burst. Does not get anything off it. There's a counter hit.
Oh, counter hit combo.
Just enough for me to not do
nice
the
wall
super.
break.
Nice jump.
Oh, jumps right over the throw.
Good blender.
Pierce right into the sandwich pressure. Good grab.
Nice burst. That crosses him up.
Oh! Oh, nice super. Just to respond to just a quick button.
Why is everything black?
That's what I say. Super so strong, set him to a void.
Yep, don't think you'll be struggling. Counter with the cross up JK. And that actually, no, I think that shows.
Right into a wall break.
Maybe does have the burst back though. Oh, doesn't get a full combo off of it though. Leaf is just making so much space for Smitty to walk on.
Oh,
burst!
Oh, push it burst!
Vital. It's gonna be
corner to corner.
The wall break. Yellow RC. Goes with the pressure. Plus frames. Gets hit overhead.
Oh.
Is it gonna be it? Oh!
It gets sent the wrong way.
Counter hit 6B.
Nice 6B. Is he gonna wait for the burst? Yes, he is.
So much patience. Gets hit overhead.
Oh, there we go.
Low. That was mix. Let's fly a little smixer.
Nice 6B. Shut Zato down.
There's the anti-air.
Cross up the backspin kick right back into the corner. But Smitty responds to the 5D well. Starts up his pressure back to the corner. Wall break. And now he's gonna have this nice meter gain. So the match is definitely in his favor at his moment, even though the health bars may be even. But
what is this combo?
Oh, this is a nice conversion.
Zero players be
Now,
walled,
here we
bro.
go. Full meter, but no Eddie.
Oh, he blocked the yellow RC. No punish though. Grab. This is gonna be it. Doesn't RC.
Oh, honestly, I thought he was gonna go for an air throw.
Oh, the grab misses. Jazzium 4-2 against Smitty. Jazzium is on set point. He wins this match. He's going back to the winner's side and fighting against Seikatsu. Smitty has to win 3 in a row right now.
50, invite health to keep him trapped in there.
Ooh,
burst. Nice burst safe off.
Whiffs the grab. I don't know why he's whiffing the grab. some
that close. Maybe he thinks he, like, you know, micro dash.
maybe some Zato attack I don't know about. There's a grab. Is he gonna RC this? No. Overhead. Doesn't get a chance to go for the super because Eddie just broke the wall.
And Eddie's regenerating right away. So yeah, into the pressure. Eddie's right back out, and now
Look how much
Jazzium
tension
right back
this
into the
Zato
blender.
has, dude. It is crazy. Positive bonus with Zato, it's just mix. My turn, always.
Apply the mixture. Right back into the pressure, using the drills to cover the ground.
Ooh, nice grab. Jazzium gonna apply the pressure now. We're gonna see possibly a grab. Oh, tries to go for the 6B.
Nice
Expecting some air option. Nice grab.
having Eddie creep towards him, but Jazzium's having none of it, just grabbing Zato.
6B. Smitty definitely abusing a lot of 6B in this matchup. He knows how strong it is against Giovanna. A lot of her plus frames come from air moves, so you gotta make sure to use it. Wall and break the wall. No super, he whiffed it.
This input.
Nice dash.
Good option.
6B once again, like I said. Yes, the burst. Let's see if Smitty's willing to use it. If he gets caught, he is willing to use it.
There it is.
It could be bad because
that's
now
unfortunate.
he lost a round and now he's down in the burst. The famous Cali burst. Even though he's from Canada, don't at me. Gets the pressure. Jumps away. Oh, oppose.
Oppose. You get hit by. You hit oppose once. Yeah, no, it is now Zato's turn.
Yep. Aggressive backdash. Gets
You
hit
got
with the
the
grab.
pressure, nice grab. Now back into the Eddie pressure.
We're gonna see a burst. I don't think he could have burst.
He couldn't have bursted because there was a burst safe option. For
Yeah.
that guy.
Very good awareness from Smitty doing the burst safe combo. A little less damage, but at least you got the combo off. Nice burst. 2H, is it gonna be a full combo? Oh my lord.
It's a full combo, converts right away.
Smitty,
And
3,
Smitty
4.
making things even, adapting very quickly.
Not even just yes, it's 4 to 3. Jazzium still on set point. He has to win one more round. Smitty has to win 2.
I am a Smitty believer though. He's gonna make this even. We are gonna have a nice game 10.
No, I'm a dojo boomer. You know, I've seen Jazzium take these. I
You just
believe
gotta believe in Smitty sometimes. See, with that pressure, nice, but Jazzium does not want to hold that wall break.
Ooh. Combos.
What's Sasha got here?
This is unfortunately. Toss up, plus frames. Trying to go for that 6B, like I said. A lot of Geo's options are countered by 6B. Definitely need to see more of Jazzium catching him in the air. What a burst block! That was quite the call out.
Now Jazzium one round away from heading his way all the way up to Grand
Finals, yep. On the loser side, remember. So if Jazzium takes this, he's gonna have to win 2 first to 5s against Seikatsu. It's gonna be quite the endurance test. What we seeing here? Oh, the patience was
Tries to bait the burst, but delays his burst. Really good option.
good patience from both players. Jazzium
Nice
believes
5D. See, now it's working because, like, you know, he's incorporating every other option, but this is the opportunity for the wall break.
Smitty has dropped so many super inputs,
It's unfortunate.
so many wall break opportunities, but he's
Now
looking
this
to
is
take
chance,
this.
Smitty's chance to make things even, and now Jazzium's still one round away from making his way to Grand Finals.
6B doesn't get the full combo.
Nice response.
Jazzium
I've
has his
seen them
burst back.
both jump up in the air at the same time. I'm surprised I'm about to see any air throws. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a very niche option, but like, oh, it's so tense not to see it.
We've not seen Jazzium use one air grab so far. He's definitely doing well with the JPs though. Toss up.
Definitely, yeah. JP.
Oh, the
smashes that out of there.
burst.
Oh, unfortunate burst.
4 burst source gets hit overhead.
5D. Now
Morpheus does not kill.
the wall break down to like his last like 5%. Oh, nice invite hell to catch the startup of the spin kick. And now Smitty making things even for himself. Now making this both match point. The fight for grand finals. Will Smitty finally get his chance to win a Dojo Taikai with his nice, clean Dio? I don't care what anyone says. That is Brazilian Dio Zato.
Smitty has done history, you know. You can also call him O2 Smitty, you know, Smitty who lost a 28 frame grab on Dragon Ball, Dojo Taikai level 0.5. I know the lore. I know the Dojo lore. I can make a book out of this man's roadmap to get finally a dub on Dojo Taikai. And he's trying his best to make it happen this time around.
But this combo is going to do so much damage, and now he's going to YRC. Get that off of me. Right back into the pressure.
Nice jumping in with your JD from Jazzium. Nice second to grab. I don't know which one was trying to go for a reversal or maybe a read. Yellow RC pushes him far away.
Reversal since I have seen them, like, you know, often.
Oh, there's the air grab.
Nah, there it is. There's the air grab.
Oh, and the whiff grab. There's going to be a lot of damage. He bursts out. Jazzium. That's good. Use the burst. Oh, the JD. Full combo.
Oh. Now it is round point for on Jazzium's end. Now let's see if Smitty can adapt well, fight back, and see if he can make his way to grand finals.
So 6B not gonna happen.
That's nice.
Pressure.
I was going for a lot of more meaty options instead of going for the throws.
Yeah. Smitty is doing very well at jumping under the pressure. And Jazz is not doing so good job at catching him in the air. Talking about air.
This is going to be some juicy damage. Even going for the wall break on the opposite side.
That's crazy. Zato's crazy, dude.
Explode.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This is going to be it. He has a lot of attention. Did this whip?
Oh, this is going to hit.
Oh, it did hit. Nice.
Yeah.
It looked a bit slow, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Now he's got to hold the mix.
Oh no, one hit. It's over.
Oh, this is very tight situation that Smitty is in right now. YRC gets rid of Eddie.
Oh, there's it. It's
Super 4K. Very close. That was a really good set between those two. Smitty adapting really well between, like, you know, the matches, but unfortunately gets hit by chip damage. And Jazzium surviving Smitty's mix and, like, you know, adaptation and making his way to grand finals. Oh, but look at what they've done to my boy, Smitty. It's okay, Smitty. There's always next time.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, congratulations to Jazz for making it to grand finals, fighting Seikatsu.
It's gonna be Seikatsu, yep. So, what are your thoughts on this next matchup? This is Geo versus May.
Oh, this is gonna be all Unga, all Gorilla.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird, you know. Differently against Zato and May and Zato and Geo, both of them don't have much control over, like, mid-screen. They both just rush up and fight you up close range. It's gonna be interesting.
It's a matter of who gets him first.
Yeah.
And how they're gonna approach each other. And May does a good job at keeping Giovanna out as well with the air JH, the God button with May. That is the button. But as of right now, I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back real quick, and I'll be in time to commentate grand finals. I am honestly excited to see this.
Water break, yes, for sure. So just waiting here. Do give a little minute, Jazzium, you know, have this little time to relax, because that was a freaking set, let me tell you. Going 5-4 against such a skilled player like Smitty, it makes you, you know, tense as hell. So you gotta give a second for him to relax.
All right.
Now, welcome back, man. All right, Jazzium is ready to go.
Jazzium's ready to go. Now let's see if Seikatsu is ready. I'm honestly interested to see this match.
I'm waiting for Seikatsu. He's on the attic right now, waiting for him to head over to the kitchen. This is where all the fights happen, in the kitchen.
I mean, you got all the tools there. You got the pots, the pans, no one cares about knives. Knives are boring. You just got to be creative.
Yeah.
Use a cutting board for all you know, whack him in the head.
I mean, yeah, I never thought about it. Like, you know, the kitchen is such a dangerous place. There's so much, such an arsenal they can use.
Alright, but here we go. Grand finals, first of 5. Seikatsu fighting his way from winners, and Jazzium trying to see if he can get the reset.
Yeah.
And make his way back.
For those that are not started on tournaments, on grand finals, if you're coming from losers, you have to win 2 sets in a row to actually win the whole thing.
To think of it simply, you have to win 1 set from losers to knock the winner down to losers bracket with you.
Yeah.
And then that's where you're fighting for your life.
It is called double elimination because you have to lose 2 sets to lose. That being said, Seikatsu making quick work. Taking the first round already. It's a
matter to see who gets in first. Nice burst, doesn't want to get right into the corner. Oh, the kick does not go past the projectile.
Look at this! Look at this! Like full screen control with the dolphins. You're going up in the air. I'm going to dolphin up. You go into the ground. I'm dolphin down.
Very hard for Giovanna to get in. Now that I think about it, JH God button. I will say it over and over again. God button. And dolphin just to keep the pressure out. See it, seeing how fast it comes out.
He doesn't know how to beat
really
the
look
dolphins.
Out for 6P or anti-air.
Yeah.
For us up.
If he's not anti-air in the dolphins, he's gonna suffer.
That was a.
I'm gonna chalk that up to a misinput.
Probably a misinput, most likely.
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. So Seikatsu taking the quick first game here. Seems like he's very well acquainted with this matchup. Getting the pressure. Overhead does not get any combo. Overhead again.
2 5Ds in a row. Nice gold burst. Get right out of the pressure.
Oh, and JG.
Oh, right back at you with 5D. You're gonna hit me with 2 5Ds in a row. You're gonna 5D.
Oh, there's another 5D.
Oh, he's fishing for it.
Just seeing the grounded overhead game. Catches him mashing.
Right back into the corner, delaying the 6H. Nice. See if you can press any buttons. Dolphins. Here we go. But jumps right out of the corner, and I think this is gonna be. Yep.
Jazzium takes a round. Seikatsu's looking back. He's about to get his first back. He's gonna have that defensive option on deck.
And here it is. See if he can use his fast possible right away as well with the gold burst. Meter on deck. Has the opportunity to Roman cancel a reversal super right there. Right there. Reversal super. Ooh, that RC connects. Going straight into the corner combo.
Yeah, that was a nice combo. Blocks the yellow RC. What a call out.
But doesn't get a combo off of it. So Jazzium continues his pressure.
That's the key.
Bust off.
That hitbox on that air bun is crazy. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Plus frames. He respects it all.
Plus frames again.
Nice
backdash on the
backdash.
plus frames. He does not care.
That was good. That was good. And
yeah, if you're not in the corner, you could just simply backdash out of the plus frames, but they can respond with another chase down.
Yeah. Especially with characters with good, long range buttons that are also plus far slash. It's difficult to backdash, but on characters like Giovanna, it's not hard to see.
Definitely a good option to use. And right now they're just playing the footsie game right now, but unfortunately Jazzium gets put right into the corner, has to hold these dolphins.
Seikatsu's being very, very patient, trying to bait the burst out.
Really distancing himself with the dolphin pressure as well. Anchor into heavy dolphin, being really patient.
Oh, unfortunate burst.
Oh, there goes the burst, unfortunate. But thankfully, at least he didn't get punished off of it, even though burst is now off of the table. So now he's got to play his defense really well. And that was a nice 6-2.
Yeah, that was a nice sequence of just pressure from Jazzium. He has the RC.
Oh. There it is. Yeah, he had no burst. So now he's got to hold that pressure.
Jazzium takes the second game.
Ooh, 1. Oh, let's rock. See, both of them are playing neutral really well. Seeing who can get him first. Burst right away. And now Jazzium's the one who has to hold the corner pressure. I'm sensing a throw. Oh, both of them whiffing.
A lot of super specials being just thrown out, trying to catch something from both players. That anti-air is not plus, so he just chose to be respectful there. Breaks the wall. Good stuff.
Now he's got the meter gain. Seeing like, you know, he can take the offense, but Seikatsu responding with the count.
This could go either way. Both players not have burst. Seikatsu may build it. He's gonna opt to choose it here. Oh, he does! And he gets baited.
The burst. Oh, but drops the combo, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
And now, yeah, that is a free kill.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Throw. Now he's got to hold the pressure again. Close slash. 2H. Heavy dolphin into more dolphin pressure. Oh, I was assuming that was supposed to be a throw off of that 5D. Yeah. Gets hit by the counter hit spiral arrow kick. Right into the wall break. Super. Now 6-2.
He didn't have any intention.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yeah.
And now he has, like, you know, enough tension due to the positive meter gain.
Let's get keep putting on the pressure. Jazzium has the burst. Probably gonna opt to save it. You know what we've not seen from Jazzium at all is a reversal super.
We've seen it like once. I mean, I called it out before.
Oh, no. No combo.
Tries to bait the burst, but no. Gets grabbed regardless. Yeah, oh, from Jazzium? Yeah, no, we have not seen a reversal super. From Seikatsu, on the other hand, yeah, no, he is not afraid to use that as an option, and there seems to be some sort of.
We're getting stripes right now. Hold up.
Guilty Gear stripe. Look at May's smile. It's a smile.
She knows
right there. She knows what she's done.
Connection has been lost. Oh no. Was it on my end? I hope not. Oh, looks like it was on my end.
Unfortunate. Are they gonna count this game, or are we gonna have to shimmer? You know. Probably gonna have to. Maybe they'll count this game. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna commentate. We're gonna commentate over, you know, the little characters fighting. Let me warn them. Jazzium.
It's a really intense fight. They're swinging their swords, their scythes.
Yeah, if they keep going, well, no, we can just close the room.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but so, Seikatsu's losing. He lost the first game, apparently. Commentate, whoa, what a nice combo, wow. That was good.
Oh, wow, incredible. He swung his sword.
Great stuff. Actually, no. Jazzium lost it. I thought Seikatsu lost because his health was, like, at 0.
Oh.
Big damages.
It's so hard to keep track of this now that I think about it. Oh, man, big damage.
Big damage. Whoa, what an anti-air. Whoa.
Whoa, what a counter hit.
6 speed. Whoa, he baited the burst. You saw that?
Oh, that.
Press one of the checks, you got hit.
What is Jazzium dead?
Oh my god.
No way.
Exclamation mark, question mark. Alright, waiting for them to finish this off. I hope they saw my pings. If not, we'll just, you know, we'll back out. We're still kind of in the win, so.
Yeah. But it seems that Seikatsu's taken this.
Is he? Is he?
I think. Is he very close?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's just so close.
Seikatsu takes it.
So that's gonna be, what's the score now?
That's a 3-1 for Seikatsu. Are they gonna back out? If not, I'll just. Nope, they didn't back out. Oh. Disman the room, quick.
Great. They can't keep having fun.
No games. Alright, let's back out.
No fun allowed. Ain't no way. Unfortunate.
Don't worry, Seikatsu. We're keeping the scores. You're winning.
You're keeping the scores. Don't worry. That game, that match you won just now, it'll still count.
Yeah, 3-1, Seikatsu. I'm gonna head into the broadcast room so I can get the code, the room code.
Right now, it seems that Seikatsu is taking a really strong lead, 3-1. All he has to do is win 2 more games, and he takes the tourney for himself. But I have hope in Jazzium adapting really well. He adapted well to Smitty, so I feel like his adaptation game is definitely going to be on point. But considering the main matchup is still tough in general just to get around, there'll still be ways. I believe.
All right, we got the room set up. Gonna wait for our players to come back in. We got strived out of the match. Unfortunately, it do be like that. Actually, Arc System Works made such a great game, and they don't want you to play it. They did everything they could for you so you cannot play it.
Yo, this game about communicating with servers comes with a free fighting game in it as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did you know that?
That's
insane.
I don't know if you ever played it, but back in my day, I'm old.
Oh, okay. That boomer mentality you got.
You had the Dragon Ball Budokai games. They had a little mini games where you could play in the loading
Vegeta
screen.
Does push-ups.
Yeah. If you do this push-up,
I remember. I know that. Yeah.
Gohan pulls the sword. They should have that to strive.
Yeah, honestly, but I feel like there is like a mod you can add, like a Dolphin Proxy, I think, or something, where it speeds up the loading time.
Yeah,
just
there has been some problems with it though. I've heard people having saying that like the code has some it is possible to get problems with it. So I have not used it yet.
How so? Like game corruption or?
No, just like privacy problems and stuff. So I'm just avoiding using it right now.
Oh, okay. Now that you mentioned that, I might wait a bit, but
yeah, I saw a tweet about it.
It's very tempting to get.
Yeah, no, it's definitely I just want to play the game, bro. They should just add, Guilty Gear Xrd, put it so you can play on the loading screen. I think it would be a good adaptation. Anyways, we're back. Seikatsu's winning 3-1 against Jazzium. Trying to get back into the matches. Dolphin right off the start.
Rock up Dolphin right away. See if he can catch a jump. Trying to pressure right away, meeting 2S. Well, I wasn't meeting because there was no get up, but plus either way.
Ooh, counter hit
far slash.
Ooh, does not block the burst.
Oh, I thought that was a burst baby right there.
Yeah, I mean the RC didn't hit because he was in invisibility from burst, so I really expected him to left it.
Yeah, you get so much time to bait burst in this game.
Oh,
I was about to mix up my words and say burp face.
Burp face. It's okay, it happens. as an English speaker, you should know the English language is oh, the reversal super!
Oh, reversal super right there!
Big worker.
And I thought Jazzium was actually gonna take the game, but no, reversal super on deck. 50 tension, get off me. Arisugawa projectile.
Interesting burst. Nice blue RC, bad burst.
Oh.
How does May's hat not fall off? I want to know that.
That is...
I think it's just glued.
That is honestly a really good question.
Breaks the wall here? I think that was a reset. It looked like a reset. Yeah, it was a reset.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That was quite something.
And
anyways.
Now Seikatsu is 1 game away from taking the tournament.
Indeed, so if he wins this, it's going to be over. He's going to be our 14.5 champion.
Now let's see how Jazzium responds to this. I know he's not going to go down without a fight. Gets hit by the counter hit backspin kick.
Sticky.
Nice jump up.
Doesn't get the full combo, unfortunately. Plus frames though.
So has the advantage off of the red RC. Jumps heavy.
No idea. It's gonna bring him all the way.
Nice combo off this. This is not gonna kill. Oh wait,
it is.
I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
The sauce.
He got the sauce. Nice.
That was a nice combo. Jazzium is making some adaptations. You can definitely see him going for the options that work a lot better now in the matchup. And as Seikatsu says in the quote, he cannot physically adapt. He's just doing shit.
You know what? I can't argue with that. As a Soul player, I feel that.
You gotta respect it someday. OTG doesn't get the OTG. Blocks the burst. What a call out.
Oh, but gets him out of the corner. But this is the
no, he doesn't.
Yeah, it's gonna put him right back in.
Break the wall. Oh my god, what a combo.
Nice. Now he's gonna get the positive video game, but Dolphins right away.
Nice
Do you think it
burst.
was your turn? No, Dolphin right to the face.
That's such a strong
frames?
round start. You just gotta pretty much 6P. Melee players are gonna 6P it because all they do in run start 6P. But other characters not so much.
Togeki. 5D blocks it, not your turn anymore.
A lot of respect.
Yeah, a lot of respect, a lot of like, you know, standstills, footsies. Good burst, get off of me. Not response. Counter hit JH. Oh, does not confirm off of it. That throw will take the game though. Jazzium still showing signs of life. He is not gonna go down that easily.
Duel 1.
And now it's going 4-2.
Oh geez,
Seikatsu
Seikatsu.
is still 1 point away.
Jazzium is technically 8 games away from winning, so a long way to go.
He's here for the long run, but you know what? He just has to have that motivation behind him. Nice throw, put him back into the corner.
Oh, the grabs.
Blue
What
RCC, what he's
a
doing.
block on the
nice
burst.
burst.
Full combo gonna break the wall.
Oh, it's gonna be some. That's death. That's not even nice damage. That's just death.
Yeah. Okay, it just does damage. The Seikatsu, once again, he's on set point. He wins this, he takes it all. He doesn't want to hold any more of Jazzium's stuff.
Counter.
Nice grab.
Run up throw. Nice.
Oh, whiffs the
Oh,
throw.
tries to go for the grab again, but drops the combo off the counter hit. Nice jump up, keep the pressure going. Not your turn anymore. Dolphin in response. Close slash. Hit him right away. Plus.
Oh, what a backdash.
Oh, nice shimmy.
It's gonna be it. One more combo and Jazzium is over.
One hit, and this is the end of Jasmine's story, but he's still fighting for his life. Cross up, OTG.
He's gonna get the burst
Oh,
back.
nice counter.
Is he gonna use the burst? He does.
I would have felt like, you know, a strong burst bait, but Jazzium still showing signs of like
Yeah.
not going down that easily.
And that burst is now looking a lot worse for Seikatsu. Because now he's now on the burst.
You see that round start
Oh.
2 Dolphins? He is now like in there, playing the full Onga. Nice
grab.
grab. Back row.
LTG. Jumps out of the pressure. What a
Nice
backdash.
backdash over the 5D. I'm pretty sure that would have caught, but
Throwing Dolphins. Just doing shit. Is gonna be it? Nope. Not
that
yet.
throwing Dolphins is probably gonna win him the tourney. Oh, nice conversion.
Pressure's on.
Now it's time for the.
Oh, there goes!
Oh no, the back throw, run a back throw. It's like that. That's unfortunate, but Seikatsu is going to be your champion for Dojo Taikai 14.5.
Yeah, that was
wow.
that was some
That
crazy.
was
We
a
had some
really
crazy
good
matches today.
Really good set. Even though it was a small tourney, this small tourney held a lot.
Just
But,
our
this some really good.
just our top 3 was so stacked. We got Smitty and Seikatsu went 5-3. We got Smitty and Jazzium went 5-4. And then got Seikatsu and Jazzium, which went 5-2. Yeah, 5-2. So definitely some crazy matches today.
Really good. Small tourney, it does not matter. Top 8, even like we already started off top 8. Even like, you know, if you win in like 0-2, everyone here is a winner.
Definitely.
And we're all here to improve as well. Which, by the way, I will say again, if you're new here and like, you know, just tuning in, you can stop by to the Dojo Discord. Just like, you know, stop by, play some games, and maybe even participate in Dojo Taikai yourself. The next Dojo Taikai will be Dojo Taikai 15. And that'll have a prize pot, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a $50 prize pool for Strive and $75 prize pool for Dragon Ball Fighters. So if you play those games, make sure that, you know, hop in, join our Discord. We're gonna be holding it. I believe it should be on the 21st.
21st. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then our next point fight tournament, it might be a different game that we haven't held yet. You know, we've been running Strive and Dragon Ball Fighters. We might be holding something different next time. We'll be seeing that. So that's gonna conclude
See what we got here.
Dojo Taikai 14.5. I appreciate you very much, Red, for joining me today. You have any final words you want to plug your content?
You know, I want to say thank you for having me on, like, you know, just to commentate, like, you know, having my wild ass, just like, you know, commentate, scream about, like, you know, May JH. It's like, you know, it was a really fun time commentating. I definitely want to do this more. But next tourney though, I will be on. I will be on there. I will be grinding my soul, and I will be trying.
You gonna get the bag?
I'm gonna get the bag. I'm chasing the bag right now. I'm
Let's
training.
go.
I will make you proud as a soul player.
Let's go. Let's go. So
Yeah, once again,
that's gonna conclude the end.
if you want. Yep.
You want any last words? I'm sorry for cutting you off.
Last words? No, it's fine. I feel like, you know, that's a commentator thing where it's just like one person speaks, you just like, you know, go silent. That's
Yeah.
it. You gotta respect, like, you know, what other people speak. But all I'm gonna say is that, like, you know, encouraging like new people here, join the dojo if you already haven't. Play some, like, you know, good games, even if it's just for fun or just for casuals. We're always, like, you know, willing to accept new people to come along, whether it's for Dragon Ball, whether it's for Stripe. Like, you know, we have a section for Legacy Guilty Gear where it's just XR or plus R. We even have a small section for Tekken. Maybe, like, you know, 3 people who play Street Fighter, but maybe you could add on to that. So I'm Atomic Red, and I feel like that's all I have to say for tonight. So thank you all for tuning in for Dojo Taikai 14.5, and congratulations to the winner, Seikatsu. And really great job for everyone who played. These are some incredible matches despite the tourney size. It does not matter the tourney size. All that matters is the strength that these players already hold.
Yeah, definitely. And here in the dojo, we got the best you're gonna want to find. We got the best of North America, some of the best players I've ever seen in my life. So if you think you're up to fight these players, please make sure to join us and help us get better, help yourself get better, and all of that. I've been Gativrek, my friend here, Atomic Red. We're gonna be signing off, and I hope to see y'all later. Goodbye.
Good night.